I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Streets no longer in my catching cases.
Hey ladies, hey pretty faces, hey pretty faces. Ladies, what's goody? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. Happy Saturday, the weekend is here. Happy Saturday, the weekend is here. What's goody, ladies? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. I hope y'all doing great and all that. And all that, ladies. Welcome back. Welcome back. Shout out to Chrisean. She focused. I can't wait to April 25th for her to bring the W back on home. She gonna bring that W home, y'all. Chrisean is definitely bringing that W home. She's definitely bringing the W home. Look, I don't got no coffee. I ain't make no coffee yet. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I ain't make no damn coffee yet. Need some coffees. Need some coffees. Hey, ladies. Hey, Miss TR, Chocolate Drop. Hey, Lachey. Good morning, ladies. Please hit the like button as y'all come in. Please hit the like button, pretty faces. Please hit that like button, pretty faces. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Like the live coming in, please. Definitely. Thank you, Miss TR. This Wack 100 and Max B situation is getting out of hand. Max B roasted the shit out of this nigga. Shout out to Max B. Shout out to Max B, y'all.
Trying to find a way to get revenge on Wack 100 for exposing him for snitching on his brother. And I was told about last week or so, there was like a little meeting that took place where they decided the best way to go at Wack and to combat Wack is by meeting Wack on his battlefield, which is Clubhouse. So Max B essentially feels like Wack 100 is able to go on Clubhouse and Wack has the infrastructure to say what he want on Clubhouse, and then the media team would push those narratives out there. So Max B decided the best way to go at Wack 100 is to meet him on the battlefield. So Max B has been sending people at Wack 100 to try to discredit him on Clubhouse. And then eventually last night, Max B decided he was going to do it himself by personally coming on Clubhouse to go at Wack 100.
I don't know nobody. I don't know Wack. I don't know Ya. I don't know Max. And I don't know Pooh Sims. Everybody that knows what I know. I know the Lord. This is what I know for a fact, sir.
So you know Pistol P, though. You know Pistol P.
Yeah, he manages me. I'm KAR. I'm Trap Star Trizzy. I'm signed with. I got business relations with Pistol P in Miami. I'm their artist.
Right.
I spoke to Max. The day I spoke to Wack, I went to the studio with Max. They called me. They said, yo, Trap. Right, I go down there. I go to Max. Everybody in the studio. Rich the Kid, Jay Critch, Honey Bear, everybody there. I go down there. I talk to them in front of everybody. I'm like, yo, Max, look, I didn't talk to Wack to clear your name up. I spoke to Wack because Wack was on the internet disrespecting Pistol Pete. I didn't talk to Wack to try to clear nobody's name.
I disrespected Pete out.
So you said Pete was sucking big you. That's what
he was.
Like that, son?
Now he's sucking Max B.
The dude talking is the first dude they sent at Wack 100. So he's Pistol P artist. Wack 100 and Pistol P were really cool up until recently when Pistol P sided with Max B in his Wack 100 and Max B beef. So when this dude first had a conversation with Wack 100, it was, you know, like it's recorded, it's online. Wack got this dude to essentially call Max B a rat. Like Wack 100 got this dude to say Max B did all bad, Max B ain't good. So afterwards, Max B and others had a meeting with this dude. He pulled up on him, and they armed him with information and sent him back on Clubhouse to go at Wack. So he's coming back on Clubhouse now to argue with Wack about why Max B ain't a rat. Now he's armed with new information that Max B gave him. Wack 100 exposed and revealed Max B's plea deal transcripts. In these transcripts, Max B admitted that, you know, him and his brother conspired to rob the man that his brother ultimately killed, that, you know, he gave his brother a gun, or the brother left with a gun. And, you know, if the brother had to use the gun, he would use it. That him, the brother, and Gina Conway was all part of this conspiracy, that he later found out the brother murdered the man. So Max B essentially threw his brother under the bus during his plea deal, while the brother is following the pills, telling the courts that he wasn't there. He had nothing to do with it. They convicted an innocent man. They need to overturn this. So that and all is telling. However, Max B's defense of himself is it's not telling, because under this New Jersey law, a plea deal cannot be used against the co-defendant. When I first heard it, it sounded weird to me, because what do you mean a plea deal can't be used against a co-defendant? Ain't that the purpose of a plea deal? But apparently they're saying you have to come to court and actually testify the plea deal.
That is not the purpose of a plea deal. The purpose of a plea deal is not so it can be used against your co-defendant. That's not what a plea deal is for. A plea deal is essentially what it is. You pleading guilty and taking the deal they offered. If you cop out, we give you 5 years. If you go to trial, you doing 50. That's a deal. The deal is 5. A plea deal don't mean you told.
It's just not enough. All right, so that's Max B's defense, that his plea deal can't be used against his brother, so hence he didn't snitch. So, you know, the dude Trap, who's currently on Clubhouse arguing with Wack 100, he's paired in Max B's defense. Now, Wack 100 eventually gets sick and tired of, you know, this dude defending Max B.
You suck, yo, bro. All you do is suck.
With the killer.
You was a computer monster.
Yo,
Nigga,
Scott, if we not understanding this,
bro, you would not carry like this in person. Bro, you better chill out. Yo, Wack, you illiterate. And
illiterate?
Hey, yo, Wack, you went to school for law? No,
You
you illiterate the law. You illiterate the law.
You didn't either. You asked God.
I beat 2 or 10 murders myself. You
I done beat 2 bodies, weirdo.
dummy, what you talk about?
You ain't got no law degree. You dumb.
Hey, yo, New Jersey rule of exclusion 810 states that the inadmissibility of a plea statement. They can't use no plea allocution statement against somebody.
Are you stupid? It's on the record.
No, it's the rule of law. The law is the law. I don't give a. Y'all listen. Let me explain something to you. At work, you got to do what you got to do at work. You don't do what you think. Listen,
you said
I'm
all the statements he made in court don't count.
Yo, bro,
you rat yourself then.
You the rat. Suck my. So all I'm saying is this, right? What I'm saying to y'all is this. This is what y'all need to know. All I want y'all to know is this. In New York State and New Jersey, the rule of law, y'all can look it up while we talking. New Jersey rule of exclusion. Just listen to me. Inadmissibility of plea, rule 810. Anything that you say or anything that you say at your sentencing, when they're sentencing you, they're asking you, and they ask you a question about anybody or yourself that you answer, cannot be used against you or anybody. Check it.
Spoiler here, people. I'm not a street dude. I know it don't look like it, all right? It looks like I get busy, but I don't get busy, bro. You feel me? I stay in the house. I run my mouth, but I call the police, bro. All right? I support rats 100%. I support snitches, their home team. So I quite frankly don't care if Max be told or not. But I can't help but notice the hypocrisy from street dudes, okay? The rules used to be, don't tell them folks nothing. Now the rules is you could tell them folks and incriminate whoever you want to incriminate, but as long as it's not used against them, it's not snitching. What part of the rules were this, man? I don't care, okay, if Max B's plea deal was not used against his brother. Quite frankly, I do not care. the brother tend to think, Max B plea deal was used against him. But even if it wasn't, I don't care, okay? Max B still went to that courthouse and told the judge and told the prosecutors that my brother and me conspired to rob this man. He took a gun and he used that gun to ultimately kill that man. That was Max. Like, that's what Max B said. And the brother said, I didn't do no such thing. He's lying on me. So if those are your words, then ain't the rules you can't say a goddamn thing? And by the rules, Max B told, you supposed to close your mouth. I thought that's what street dudes say, right? Under no circumstances should somebody else's name be coming out your mouth in that courthouse. Those are the rules, but it looks like the rules changed if you like the person. Max B the cool old head, Max B coming out, got the drunk Uncle 5. Man, Max B cool, man. Man, stop bothering Max B, man. What y'all doing? So it's cool Max B do it. Those are the rules now. All right. Now, I'm going to say this. This here has convinced me that New York is the new snitch capital from my perspective. New York is the new snitch capital. New York is the snitch.
Flacco, shut your ass up. Now I'm tired of you. Watch your mouth, nigga. Now I'm tired of you. Talk about New York. Nigga, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Except Finesse 2Tymes talking about Jay Prince and them. Let's see what's going on here.
You know what hurt me the most? I'm dealing with motherfuckers who they daddy worth $300-something million, bro. My mama and dad ain't never been worth $10,000. Take 10.
Finesse 2Tymes talking about his problems and Jay Prince. He signed to Jay Prince Jr. They managing him over there. And he trying to get out of his contract. I guess he talking about that and some other issues. Let's check it out.
I died for them. You telling me I did all this robbed, killed, stole, deceived, fought, died, lied, just to be nigga, you got me fucked up.
The hell this nigga doing? Thought this nigga was. Oh, this nigga crying.
Ain't crazy, nigga.
This
Why
nigga
they
look like he
kill
got
me
shot.
for shit? I want no one. You have to put it right here to make me believe it. You have to put it right here. To make me believe. I did all my life in prison.
Why he make his face like that? This nigga wild.
How is it not? Everything I say was for them. Nigga, the fuck you think it was for, nigga? Me? Not you. I'm not you greedy bitches. You niggas. You niggas don't do it for the future. Nigga, fuck time. Nigga, I ain't tripping. Nigga, do it for y'all self.
Right.
And I know the blogs ain't gonna post it. You niggas want all the money.
They want all the money. Good morning, ladies.
When Elon Musk worth $800 billion.
Yes, she's crying.
It shows you that there's no limit
Yeah, Trump trying to cut mental
to
health.
the American dollar. So what the fuck is you niggas crossing each other out for? There's no limit.
Hey, Smith family.
Don't hit me.
Hey, Kent. Damn.
You greedy motherfucker. 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 Little baby. All you niggas who seek money. I never seek the money. I just wanted for me and my family to be comfortable. You niggas that made it about the money. Now, in order to be comfortable, I have to chase a bigger goal. Now I have to become 100 million to be able to make my family comfortable. When it used to be, you had to have number 5 or 10, 15 million. If that, to be comfortable. Now you bitch ass niggas that up the motherfucking ante. Because you want to put bitches on $50,000 jet flights, $30,000 a night Airbnbs, nigga. Fuck you niggas. I don't like you niggas. I despise you bitches. I don't like you niggas. Niggas made it hard for the real because you niggas put the money first. I thought it's supposed to be about the next generation, bro. I wasn't living for them, nigga. And now we done made it about bitches and how much money we can spend.
God bless
And
that
I know a
man.
lot of people gonna say I'm wrong and they might try to counsel
God
me.
bless that man.
Oh, fuck. Shit. So yeah, nigga. Fuck.
Good morning, Talibar.
Nigga.
Good morning, Don.
And
Good
guess what?
morning, ladies.
To this day, when you see me in public, get it, nigga.
Good morning, Miss
I
Anderson.
still beat your ass, nigga. Fuck are you talking about, nigga? But I'm just using this platform for what it's good for, because that's what these niggas that made it. 30, 40 million out of the fight. You ducking Rick, nigga. In jail now, I don't give a fuck about no reputation. How many records you done sold, how hood you, how much money you done made. $30, $40 million to fight, nigga. You duck and wreck, nigga. And it's the hip hop platform that we built. Oh, I ain't scared of no nigga. Oh, I'm gangster. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that.
They scared, Finesse.
Oh, I beat a nigga ass. Me and my nigga them, me and my partner them, from the block, from the hood, from this, and third. Oh, crip this, blood this, GD, fight lord this, but then a nigga want to duck a fade with a blogger. And I love little baby. But I'm just looking at this shit for what it is. I'm 33 years old, homie. The rap game dead. That's why I'm hurt. I've been upholding some shit that's been dead a long time ago. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking nigga talking about think they gonna kill me backstage like I'm
ago.
Nigga ain't gonna go to the early grave. I ain't studying this shit. You hear me? I'm more fucked up about the culture, homie. It ain't about no little, it ain't about nothing. I'm just more fucked up about the culture. And then I'm the nigga that got blamed for this shit. I'm the one of the niggas that was, oh, he the police. Oh, he told when he was 14. Oh, everybody, oh, he ain't hot no more. Oh, nah, nigga. Only to come to find out that you niggas is bitch ass niggas is grown niggas. You niggas will get to blaming me for something when I was 14, 15, but you niggas are grown. And ducking fades. Grown. And ducking accountability. Oh, but let's back up off of this. They said this about him. They said this about Finesse. Let's bag up off him. Nigga, bitches anyway. Fuck you hoe ass nigga. See one of you nigga knock you hoe ass niggas out backstage. He can't rap better than me or none of these.
Right.
Nigga. Fuck you hoe ass. Anyway. Fuck about no rap shit. I take my talents to South Beach, nigga. Fuck this shit. Fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hey.
There. This nigga Finesse. I want to do this dog face topic first before we get back into that. Please hit the like button, ladies. I want to check this video out first before I do some more Finesse. Let's give Finesse a break right quick. This nigga was crying and all that. We got to give Finesse some time to himself. You heard? Let him get his bearings straight and all that. You heard? He got to get it together right now. Damn. God bless that man, though, man. He come from the slums, spent all his life in prison, only to come home and sign a bad contract. He got to do all this extra ish online, running around just to make ends meet, just to make some money. Now he recognized he signed a crazy contract and they robbing and stealing. It's nasty work. I be stressed out too. Everybody react to stress differently. Everybody tolerance level, stress level is different. Some people could cope better than others. Some people just gonna crash out every time. Every time. Sonya said, and Donald Trump got the nerve to be trying to cut mental health care. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. America's so damn crazy. I think everybody in this goddamn country got some level of goddamn crazy in them. Everybody got mental problems. The whole goddamn country. The whole goddamn country crazy. The whole damn country. From the president on down. I know I ain't got all my marbles. I know I ain't got all my goddamn marbles.
Documents from the Jeffrey Epstein file, along with 2,000 videos and roughly 180,000 images, was recently released, man. A victim claims she was drugged and abused and allegedly woke up in a room with Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein.
Please hit the like button, ladies. I want to get into this dog face interview. I can't lie, this nigga be kicking some real shit. I'm intrigued by the topics, by the video title. Dog face breakdown, Jay-Z, Epstein files, Ray J, Big Meech, Party Foul, and Birdman XYZ. I definitely want to get into some of this. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, pretty faces. Thank you.
Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. Good morning to you.
And then she said Pusha T was her handler, man. Why do you think Jay-Z was running with Harvey Weinstein back in those days, bro?
Well, there's no visual evidence that, or there's no real evidence that he was running, because back in '96, Jay-Z was at the beginning of his career. So, and Harvey Weinstein was running with millionaires and billionaires at that specific point in time. So when it comes down to that, we know that he grew a relationship with him later as he became more and more popular as a rapper. as it relates to why he's in the and listen, you in the Epstein files because you was in Epstein's life. It's as simple as that. You played some role in his life, whether it was good or bad. And I'm not saying that everybody he came in contact with was involved with the same debauchery that he was involved with.
Right.
But just like we now know that the things that Puffy was doing, that Diddy was doing, it wasn't a secret to the people who were in the entertainment business. It wasn't a secret. What Epstein had going, it wasn't a secret to people in the world of entertainment or in the world of politics. They knew what it was he had going on. And there were rumors that would have been loud enough 10, 15 years ago for a person like Jay-Z to have heard it. There's no way in the world, Jay-Z being who he is and his wife being who she is, there's no way that they didn't hear. They didn't hear something about Epstein's escapades. There's no way. There's no way. Just imagine yourself being around Jay-Z 10 years ago. Even 10 years ago, he still was a billionaire, I think. He still was closely approaching to it. Man, them guys know what it is. They deal with who they deal with because that's what they want to deal with. That's
yeah,
what
but they
want
do
to
got
deal
this
with.
one clip of Harvey Weinstein coming down the red carpet with Jay-Z talking, and they brought up Trump, and Harvey intervened and spoke on Jay's behalf, like, yo, you know what? We ain't here to talk about that. So they seemed like they was like really boys, and he protected them from a Trump.
He was in that billionaire boys club, absolutely smart. To answer your question specifically and directly, there's no way that Jay-Z, being who he is and his wife being who she is, there's no way that they have the empires that they have and they're not cognizant and aware of who they're dealing with, right? There's no way that somebody didn't tell them, hey, that person you're dealing with has all these skeletons in their background and it may come out to hurt you. So you might want to be aware, be careful about how you deal with them, how much you deal with them, and they also deal with proximity. When you have stars that big, man, they don't allow people with reputations like Harvey Weinstein had even back then to get close to them.
What Pusha T come from? That was so random, right?
I don't know. Let's say you got people taking shots at this point. You got people taking shots. Pusha T in 2000 in 1996. Pusha T in 96. Who was Pusha T? When did Clip's first album come out?
I don't know. That grinding shit came out after 96 for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, like
was it in 2000? Was it in the 90s?
Definitely 2000.
Was it?
Hell yeah.
Let's look at that right quick. Let's look at that. Let's look at it right quick. When did grinding come out?
No problem.
2002.
2002, bro.
2002. I said, listen. So when things go wrong for celebrities, they go like Diddy, they go all the way wrong. Coming out now saying they were abused in some way, shape, or form by Diddy, and in most situations, you have people kind of like avalanche chasers, man. Once it's like a domino effect. Once one domino fall, you have other people come out trying to take advantage of whatever the situation is, like with the Diddy thing, right? The public perception of Diddy is so bad to where we'll almost believe anything a person says about Diddy right now. So you do have people who are avalanche chasers and try to jump on the bandwagon, try to get their 15 minutes of fame, or try to get some money out of the situation, especially people who were in close proximity to the people whose name is being drugged through the mud. So it is what it is. Do I believe Jay-Z at that particular point in time had some knowledge about what Weinstein was into? I don't know, but I know that their relationship lasted a decade after that.
Now let's say it's true. They trying to say that Jay left the country, man. Do you think that's his best option at this point if he is in some trouble?
Well, that's the same thing Russell Simmons did. Where did he go? Bali? Where did he go?
Still in Bali.
He's still in Bali. He better stay in Bali too, right? Because Russell Simmons is a fucking demon, bro. He is a New York sissy, right? Damn. He is one of the original sissy makers and child porn subscribers.
He got all the way about the way though.
Yeah. Listen, he looks guilty. He looks guilty. If he's not guilty, he looks guilty. And I don't think that he wants to suffer the same thing that Weinstein suffered. So if Jay did leave the country, that's probably the best thing for him. Because all the motherfuckers up top, first of all, he from New York.
Right.
So I don't have no faith in no New Yorker to be anything other than a sissy and a pedo. Simple as that.
Damn.
Now look, let's say if the allegations are true. This is what everybody really want to know.
Have you seen the morning
with Jay-Z?
Absolutely. Man? The NFL, just based on the accusations that have been lodged so far,
Avi.
the NFL is multi-billion,
multi-billion, right?
I want to put a price on it, but the NFL is a conglomerate. There's no way the NFL is going to maintain any. They're going to distance themselves from Jay-Z. As simple as that.
They don't mind doing that, huh?
They don't mind doing it. Once you fuck up, your ass is grass. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of, but see, Jay-Z is he's a businessman. He's a consummate businessman. So I'm sure that he has clauses in whatever contract he has with them, and I'm sure they kind of like they don't want to move too fast, as specifically relates to trying to kind of like distance themselves because they don't want to make it seem like they are acknowledging any truthfulness in the allegations by distancing themselves. And I think if they were to distance themselves from Jay-Z at this point, I think he would sue them because they're distancing themselves from him right now would mean that they are giving some credibility or some weight to the accusation. So it would be horrible for them and for him.
And then what's your thoughts on 50 saying that he might drop a new documentary? Right. You know, he petty as hell with that shit.
Hey, listen, so here's how it goes. It's all fair in love and war, bro. Once you get into a situation with somebody and once daggers start to get thrown around, right? Once the hammer comes down, it is what it is. It's all fair. I don't have a problem with 50 exposing or using information to his advantage to destroy his enemies. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. So if he does, I'm sure he is going to do. I'm sure that the whole idea is already on his drawing board. I'm sure they already have it all on a whiteboard already wrote down about how they can make it work.
50 getting the kick out of this shit on
He absolutely is because listen, 50 is in a position to know a lot about a lot of different people. So therefore, all of the people that tried to hinder.
When people say those things about New York, it's hard to defend when you got the Puffies and the Russell Simmons. What I'm supposed to do? Argue with this nigga? It's gonna look like I'm defending Diddy, like nigga walking on broken glass here. You know, you got to pick and choose your battles wisely. I'm gonna go on and leave that alone. Because that's the first thing a nigga gonna say. Oh, so what you saying? Did he not guilty? Anyway, whoa. Like it's hard to defend that shit. Like what I'm supposed to say? Nah, Russell Simmons really wasn't essaying women and essaying little girls. Nah, he in Bali because he really take yoga serious. He in Bali because he really take yoga serious. Like what how I'm supposed to how? You got to pick and choose your battles. You got to pick and choose your battles wisely. I will not die on that hill. You heard?
His career tried to stop his progress. He's not going to forget about it. 50 is like a Jew. He is like a Jew. Jews never forget, ever. Whenever you do something to them, whenever you run afoul of them, they never forget, ever. And you're either going to acquiesce to whatever it is they want you to do, like they did with the whole Snoop Dogg thing, or they're going to try to destroy you. It's as simple as that. So 50 is a black Jew, in the sense that once you fall out of favor with him, he's going to use every avenue at his disposal to try to destroy you or make fun of you. Both.
Once you cross him, he gonna fuck you over.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with that because you know why? Because people do shit maliciously, bro. You have people who, like, for example, for me, I got motherfuckers who I don't even know at all who got the most to say about me. I got people who I haven't seen in 15, 20 years who have the most to say about me because they're mad, angry, upset, and jealous about the success I have and about the life I'm living. Right. So that just comes with the territory. So like you got people who don't like Dogface who has something to say about me. If I find out something about their bitch ass, I'll put it under a microscope too.
So you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
But check this out, man. Staying on the subject of the Epstein files, man. This crazy. I couldn't wait to ask you about this. Man, they say your boy Bill Gates went over there, man, caught an STD from a Russian woman and tried to hide it from his wife. You know what I'm saying? Bill said that Jeff sent the email to himself and it's false. But what do you think happened with that?
Hey, listen. So there's a thing in law, right? And legalese called contemporaneous notes. So a contemporaneous note is something that is admissible in court because you made a note about whatever was happening at the time it was happening. It's not like Jeffrey Epstein sent an email to himself 4 or 5 years later when he fell out with. No, he sent the email in real time when it was actually happening. So even in the court of law, they look at stuff like that as if it's evidence, and evidence can be used. Bill Gates is a freak bitch, but Bill Gates is a white version of a freak bitch. All of them motherfuckers, politicians, and corporate entities, all of them have. So listen, when it comes to that power and money and influence, right? Once they have done everything that power and influence and money allows them to do, they start looking for other things. They're like adrenaline junkies. But in the world that they operate in, they have sex demons in them. And that's why you see, you very rarely do you hear motherfuckers who just mediocre falling off into that shit, right? Unless they're the victims of that shit. But man, I mean, whenever you hear about a scandal, when it comes to a superstar or a person who's a major business owner, none of that shocks you at this point because we already know what comes along with that money and power. They start to look for the most diabolical shit they can do to control people and get off on. They some kink freaks.
Well, look, man, you know, they're currently investigating Jeffrey Epstein's death. Do you think it was staged, or do you think he really just hung himself?
When you say staged, you mean, do I think that somebody killed him and it made it look like he hung himself? Like it was a suicide?
Nah, like.
Or you think he's still alive?
Like he's still alive, like he orchestrated the whole thing.
It's possible. I absolutely believe it's possible because when you look at the degree of sexual impropriety, when you look at the amount and the level of devilish shit that was going on, and then when you couple that with the people who were alleged to be a part of that shit shit reaches the highest. So listen, what they said was happening with Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, who are both presidents, who both have secrets to sell. Jeffrey Epstein, he definitely, most certainly recorded the parties at his house, just like Diddy recorded the parties that he had.
It's kind of similar stories, right?
It's the same level of freak ass shit. It's the same level of demon time ass shit. They're all fucking devils. So the whole thing is, if you think that Jeffrey Epstein didn't record that shit, you crazy as a motherfucker. He did record it, and then when you take in consideration that he was active with the Mossad, he had an active relationship with the Chinese, he had an active relationship with the Russians. Jeffrey Epstein is a agent. He's a foreign provocateur. Jeffrey Epstein was used by the Russian government. He was used by the Israeli government specifically and especially to chronicle behavior, the highest levels of entertainment and politics, to use that as leverage. Jeffrey Epstein is a spy. He's a spy. He's an agent. It's as simple as that.
Wow.
Jeffrey Epstein is a spy. He worked for the Russian government. He worked for the Israeli government. They used him to collect information on political figures and stars who couldn't control their sexual appetite. Then they used that information to blackmail and blackball people.
So he's purposely recording these people for that, just to
absolutely to
throw it in the vault.
Not to throw it in the vault, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have live feeds tapped into his camera system, right? Just in case something went wrong with the internal recordings at the house.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were live feeds beaming what was going on in these parties to the Israeli government, the intelligence service, the Mossad, to China and to Russia, to whoever was willing to pay him for that information, and then use that information to blackmail our elected leadership.
I mean, I know we brought up 50 Cent early, man, but 50 recently shared your post about Big Meech and a party he recently was at, man.
Mhm.
Can you give me some feedback? I mean, some backstory on what was that party all about, man?
It was 50's I'm off tether party. No, he came home last year, so it wasn't a coming home party. It was,
Big Meech's party.
It was Big Meech's off tether party because when he came home, he was released from the feds. He still had an ankle monitor on, so that party marked him being released off ankle monitor, so he could move around more freely than he could before, without an ankle monitor on. So he moving around. So that party was a celebration of that.
Okay.
It was a horrible affair.
What made it horrible, man? I saw a lot of people talking about.
I mean, so listen. So I mean, the party within and of itself, right? It was horrible. I mean, really, you don't really have anybody. The horrible nature of the party came from the strippers. I mean, he decided to throw his I'm off tether party in a strip club. When you throw a party in a strip club, the strippers don't get paid, or they don't make as much money as they think they should have made, they have a problem. So the world of strip clubs is not like the world that he left behind. So you had strippers traveling from all across the country, from LA to Chicago to Houston, Memphis, Detroit, New York, who traveled down to that club, his club. He owns the club, Club 24 in Miami.
That's Meech's club?
Yeah, he owns that club, right? So when people say, well, why do you think he held it at that club? Because that's his club. So why would I take some money and take it somewhere else? I'm going to hold it in my club and get all the money. The issue is that Club 24 has house dancers. They have 15, 20 females who dance in that club on a regular basis, right? And then he put the call out to have strippers from all across the country come down there. And so based on all the reports that I have, there were close to 100 females down there. And the club normally accommodates no more than 20 females.
Oh.
So you add another 70 females to that equation, and you have 100 females down there all competing for money. All competing for attention, like you said. Every report that I got from the strippers who were not from Miami, the strippers from Miami were happy. They said they made their money. They said that their tip out is what you pay to dance at a particular bar.
Right.
Their tip out was $150. All the out of town females said they tip out was $500. So he charged the out of town females $500 to dance at that party, and most of them, in terms of the money that was thrown. Every report that I have says that in terms of what the club gave them, after they split everything up, the girls walked away with $600 a piece. So that was 70 girls who walked away with $600 a piece. And mind you, you got females flying in from LA, from Houston, from Chicago, from Detroit. The airplane ticket, $300-$400. Your hotel room, $300-$400.
Is that Big Meech fault, or was that the niggas there just not throwing no money?
It's a combination of both. And I'm gonna tell you why. On the back end, it's his fault, because once it came, listen, you know what your party doing right there in real time because you're there, right? He knows strip club life because he helped change the whole culture when it comes to strip clubs. He the one who made it.
Please hit the like button, ladies.
Big Meech and BMF, they're the ones who turned tricking on a bitch into something that was considered a good thing to do. Kind of like the drug culture, right? When I was coming up, it wasn't cool to be a drug addict. It wasn't cool to snort cocaine and pop pills. But now we're living in a drug-induced environment where you have young black men and women who all they want to do is get high. They rather get high than if you get something to eat. So when it comes down to whose fault it is. So listen. So the girls who traveled from out of state to come down there and strip, they came down there. It wasn't just because there's some misinformation being put out there. I want to clear it up right here, right? So it's being said specifically, and especially by the Miami dancers, that the girls should have been more aware of what they thought could possibly happen when they travel out of state to go to a party. First of all, the party was on a Tuesday. How many parties, I don't care where you go, what city you in, how many strip club parties go up on a Tuesday? Not many. It's not ever. You don't have large-scale parties like the one that was being thrown that day. You don't have those kind of parties, those kind of people on a Tuesday.
Everybody
at work, right? So that's one thing. Number two, so it wasn't just the girls. The girls was responding to the call to come down there because they were looking at the legacy of Big Meech, right? And most of those girls were, if they were born, they were 3, 4, 5 years old tops. So they grew up hearing about how heavy Meech was, and the whole "make it rain" thing. He didn't create it, but he took the whole make it rain thing to a whole different level. He is the one who changed his behavior inside the our culture, specifically inside the strip clubs.
Welcome to the
He changed the whole
MEAW chat.
dynamic of
Chocolate
not
drop.
just how
Said,
strippers
and do.
think, but how black women think overall. Because the stripper and mentality in Atlanta, right? That shit came out of the club and it seeped into the day-to-day life of regular females. So now it wasn't just strippers expecting to get something for nothing or to get something for their bodies or for sashaying around. Now you got regular females who believe that a nigga supposed to pay them solely because they exist. That's Big Meech's fault. So when you look at the criticism that he's facing, do I feel sorry for him? No, I don't feel sorry for you, because that criticism is like, the criticism comes from an atmosphere that you created, and then the way the party was shaped and advertised, it was advertised like it was a reoccurrent, like he was finna relive his glory days from Atlanta and everywhere else we went down there.
Chat.
So he invited him to come down there. So my thing is it his fault? I want to say no, because he can't control what people come in there and buy. He can't control motherfuckers coming in there and buying or spending, or he can't control that. But if you put a call out to have those girls come down there and dance at the club, once the night was over with, once all the doors shut, once all the patrons left, do you think that the women wasn't complaining? Do you think that the barmaids and the management of that club wasn't hearing complaints from the females who traveled from as far as LA, Chicago, Detroit, New York, Atlanta? You don't think them bitches are complaining?
Said, hi everyone.
Loud enough for somebody to have told him, hey, listen, we got 55 females saying they ain't making enough money to even justify coming down here. They finna leave and go back home in the red. They spent more money trying to make this trip happen than they made down here. So listen, once you make strippers dissatisfied, that's the end of your motherfucking career, because we know that, specifically in the world of music, right? We know that Atlanta is the one who connected the strip clubs with hip hop. Because like the old saying goes, if your song will go in the strip club in Atlanta, it's going to eventually make its way to the radio.
Right, yeah.
That was because that you had the DJs who worked the strip club also with radio personalities and radio DJs too. So if the song was banging in the clubs, it automatically walked or found its way onto the radio. Yeah. Right? But that's not how it is in other cities, right? But that whole thing changed the whole culture of music. So when you listen, you know that as a rapper, when you go, if you have a party, any kind of party inside a strip club, if you're not feeding them hungry bitches, you know them hoes gonna turn against you, and they're gonna try to destroy your career by putting out all kinds of rumors about how fucked up you are, what a bad businessman you are, and how you ain't really lit because there's no money coming here for you.
Right.
Bunch of broke ass niggas. You know, listen, bro, you can't even if you're not a rapper, if you go in the strip club, we can leave right here, right now, and go to Magic right now. We can go to wherever right now, right? If we walk up in that motherfucker, and once they have come to understanding that we ain't finna spend no money, we just looking, man, females look at niggas who ain't throwing money like they some creeps and perverts inside strip club. Like, what is you, Pee Wee Herman ass nigga? What you in here for? And I'm not mad at them, because listen, so I'm not a big fan of strip clubs, but I know when I do go to a strip club, right, I'm a get me a couple of 100 ones, because I'm not gonna be sitting up in that motherfucker looking stupid. You hear me? Right. Even though it's not my thing, you know, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do, bro. If you're gonna operate inside a strip club, you're gonna throw a party in a strip club, you have to bear witness to the rules. And Big Meech helped create those rules. So he shouldn't be surprised that the females are complaining, because they assumed something. Is it their fault for assuming something was gonna be bigger than it was? Yeah. Should they have planned it better? Should they have given them more thought before they actually traveled down there? Yeah, but most of those girls under 30 years old, they never met Big Meech. They just operating off of what they heard, how it used to be. And they were hoping that it would be that night. And they also knew, because I interviewed 7, 8 of them, they also knew that this had to be a grand affair because of all the turmoil he's been getting from the 50 Cent situation, the Rick Ross situation, from all the Tammy Collins and the Cuffy shit, for all the missteps and mistakes that his son made, getting arrested, talking about go back there and search your car again. Everybody knew this is your opportunity in one night to signal to the whole world
Hit the
that
like
Big Meech
button,
is back.
ladies.
So he should have made sure those girls were compensated. He should have made sure they were compensated.
Now let me ask you this: why do you think White Boy Rick was there?
Because him and White Boy Rick are friends. They're friends. They talk. They have a relationship, and you can tell they have a relationship because. So if Big Meech didn't know White Boy Rick, would he have embraced him like that? When he seen him, he started smiling. How often do we see Big Meech smile since he been home? He don't smile much. He may grin, but it was a genuine. Go back. I want you to put that clip in here. Look at the smile. Look at the cheese grin. That's a cheese grin. That wasn't no smile. I take that back.
What does that say to you though? That they just been friends for a while? Or like, is it?
They've been friends for years.
Damn.
No, they both just came off the Fed joint after doing Rick did 30 years, he did 20. So they have been in contact. That's what it says. Despite the fact that this motherfucker is a diabolical rat of the highest level, undisputed rat.
Facts.
Right? So now it doesn't seem so far-fetched that Tammy Commons would have told him what she was doing when the DEA told her they wanted her to keep on working for them, but this time to refocus her energy to take down drug cartels. And she said, this is an absolute fact, I don't want any money for doing it. I just want a time cut for Demetrius Flannery. So now it doesn't seem so far-fetched. The worst thing that could ever happen to him was for him to be seen smiling, hugging, and embracing White Boy Rick. It don't get no work. That is a public. Listen, if he had a manager or a PR person.
If you was his PR, what would you have said if you'd have saw that?
If I would have saw White Boy Rick, or if I would, or the aftermath of it.
The aftermath, like you at the crib, you ain't know he was, you know what I'm saying?
I would have said, God damn. I would
stop. I'm tired of these niggas just using my.
would have called him like, what the fuck were you doing? You know, it's lights, camera, action. You know, you invited all the girls to the management of the club when he pulled up in that raggedy ass truck. When he pulled up in that raggedy ass 1996 truck, right? Then the funny part about it, the nigga who's, we tried to sneak in. In my truck. No, nigga, that's the best you got, nigga. That was the best you got, nigga. I'm talking about like that was your sad truck. Nigga, you knew it was lights, camera, action that night. So why would you pull up in that raggedy motherfucking truck?
Everyday drive.
That's your everyday driving, nigga. Stop.
Why he fry Meech up like that? Why he fry Meech up? He said, you knew it was lights, camera, action, and you pulled up in that raggedy ass truck. Nigga, he said that's for everyday driving. Ah, damn. Nasty work.
Playing with us, nigga. It wasn't even clean. The tires were dirty. You ain't even have no sense to. How you trying to sneak up and you pull up in front of the club? And then when he was pulling up, so listen, I talked to the coordinator of the event. When he was pulling up, they knew he was pulling up, and they told the dancers to go outside with the signs and all the shit, right. and Big Meech to put on the show for the cameras. So they knew he was pulling up. He knew that they were going to be outside waiting on him as he pulled up. That was going to be a photogenic moment. He knew that. So for you to pull up in that big ass jalopy ass raggedy ass truck, and then the nigga whose truck it was, that nigga said, "Oh yeah, man, we tried to sneak in." So why didn't you go to the back then? Who in the fuck comes to your front door like that, and you a star, or you got that level of magnetism about yourself? Who pulls up in the front of a? I ain't even a star, and I ain't pulling up in front of nothing. Especially if I know the people in the club. I ain't walking through no front door getting shook down by nobody, bro. You ain't touching me, period. Simple as that. So that was all a bunch of bullshit. But if I was his PR person and I would have seen that, if I would have woke up the next morning, first of all, his PR person got the call, if he has one, he would have got the call that night. Because my people were watching it. I'm the first person to put the footage up. Did you know that? It was me. Because I was watching all the BMF members. I had my staff watching. They had blocked me. Bro,
Wow.
then every BMF member had blocked me on Instagram. I found that to be strange, right? So I wasn't looking for the people who I know from Detroit, who I knew were down there. I was looking for their pages and I couldn't find them. So I had my staff going to their pages, right? And they got you blocked. They had me blocked. All right. So one of the BMF members, one of the younger members, he put that footage up not understanding. He wanted just to capture the whole big meat pulling up. So he put that footage up not understanding. You want me to say a nigga name?
Yeah.
BK Baby Truth. Baby Truth put the footage up not knowing. I talked to him. I'm going to show you. Listen. Hold on. I talked to him. You think I'm bullshit? Right here. Right here, you see. I see that. Boy, you blocked me, right? Nigga, you know what to say. Nigga, you know I'm happy with your ass, boy. Right? And what did he say? Thanks, OG. I appreciate for the guidance. I appreciate for the game. You hear me? Because he knew it. Right? He put the video up. My people snatched that video down as soon as he put it up. Because his page, because he a picture taking, video making motherfucker. So I knew if anybody was gonna make a video of anything going on at that party, it was gonna be him. So I had my people watching him and 2 or 3 other people. And sure as shit, he put the video up. And then once the responses started coming in, because he's active on Instagram. Right. So once the responses started to go up, like, bro, ain't that motherfucker white boy Rick? He said, oh shit. Because he understood immediately what that meant. Damn. He took it down. But it was too fucking. He had it up for less than 2 minutes. My people got it. I put it up.
Let me ask you this, man. At what age should people stop going to the club anyway?
What do you mean? What age should people stop going to strip clubs?
No, not strip clubs, just regular clubs. You know, people standing around drinking, DJ type vibes.
Well, you have different levels. You have clubs that cater to, different age groups. You have some clubs that cater to. We ain't even talking about the under 21 to 18 and younger, right. But when it comes to adult partying, man, I don't even know, man. Black people love to party. They love to engage. They love to be social. Black people are social butterflies for the most part. Even the most gangster motherfuckers, whenever you heard a situation where a gangster rapper got killed, where was he at?
Club.
Julio Fulio, where was he at? Coming back from a club.
Man.
Right? Black people love to engage. And no matter what kind of life they're living, whether they're a straight-laced L7 motherfucker or whether they are the most street nigga in the world, they love to be seen. Because it's a way for us to show ourselves like peacocks. We love to be seen. We love to show people that we have it and we got it and we them niggas. And the chicks love to show other bitches that, hey, we them bitches type shit, right? So I think when your lifestyle, I don't even know, bro. There is no age limit to go out having a good time. Because I remember being young, and my mother and father used to go out in their 50s and shit, but they went out to age-appropriate venues. So there is no age limit, to tell you the truth, about going out and having fun. But in the world we live in now, I would say as you become successful and your success is obvious to the naked eye, I think you need to be more careful about how you move around and the kind of places you go.
That's true. Well, look, one time you had said Meech don't need to catch up. He needs to catch on.
That was OG Freeze. That's a statement from OG Freeze.
What you mean by that? Because you applied it to Meech. What shout out to my man OG Freeze from my man Freeze. What Freeze said is that motherfuckers' biggest problems when they come out of prison is that they're trying to catch up with all of the lost time. Because when you come out of prison, like when you're in prison, you like frozen in time, like a fucking Neanderthal. You frozen in the ice, right? You hear things and you see things, but you can't move. You can't make it to happen for real, for the most part. You do have people in prison who still can make motion, right. But for the most part, 99% of people in prison, they're frozen in time. So when they come home, they try to make up for lost time. And when you try to make up for lost time, you put yourself in positions and predicaments that you can't control because you've been gone a long time and you don't know what's going on no more. I don't give a fuck what you think you know, right? You may see him over there with a car, a condo,
money, jewelry, whatever the case may be, but you don't know how he got it. So you'll find yourself walking into a fucking indictment. You know how many guys I know who did time and came home and walked right into an indictment because they didn't sit back and peep game before they did it. All they saw was that these guys was getting money, or they had access to something they needed to get money, and they ran right the fuck with it. So what Big Meech needs to do is to not try to catch up to these niggas. Try to catch on to what's going on. Sit back, analyze, right? Scope the big buck ass niggas. That's some savage. That's some real sissy. That's real. They don't want no. See, they want a man like a man. They don't want no man like no bitch. Them niggas is cold sissies. That right there was an indication of some sissy shit going on. When I seen that shit, I said, "Oh, that's some sissy shit." Right. I knew right there and then that Miami. He's from Miami, so I think that he used that opportunity in New Orleans at that particular point in time for any motherfucker to prove to me that they have either the same mother or the same father, which would make them blood relationship. They sisters. They sisters that shocked the entire world.
You made some pretty bold claims about the validity of Birdman and Gangsta.
They sisters. Williams. They sisters. Why they're not brothers? They're not. Birdman. They share the same last name, Williams, but they're not blood related at all. Period. They don't have the same mama. Miss Gladys ain't gangster mama, and they don't have the same daddy. That's a fact. And I got some money to prove that they ain't mother. I got some money for any motherfucker to prove to me that they have either the same mother or the same father, which would make them blood relationship.
So he's saying Birdman from Cash Money and Terrence Gangsta Williams is not brothers. Wait. I thought that was something the world has always thought. God damn. Please hit that like button, ladies. Please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Please hit that like button. Early morning Saturday live stream. We just vibing out. Any topics you want me to talk about, any videos you want me to react to, please send a request to my Instagram DM, ladies. Any videos you want me to react to, send them to my Instagram DM. Send them to my Instagram DM, ladies.
Blood kin. They ain't kin.
Why would they run the brother store?
Because of their relationship prior to Cash Money becoming the behemoth that he became. And Gangster was the boogeyman in New Orleans. There are no reports. Now, the Gangster Williams, the gangster, the original hot boy that we know now, that's not the hot boy 30 years ago. The hot boy 30 years ago was knocking niggas' heads off. He was one of the most feared people in New Orleans at that particular point in time. So he was Birdman's henchman. That's why, and he was also his gay lover.
What?
They were butt buddies. They were digging in the chocolate.
What? Wait. What?
No, in New Orleans, them boys got some cold sissy shit going on down there. Cold sissy shit. In New Orleans, see, it ain't like Atlanta. Atlanta like the feminine, transgender type. In New Orleans, they want the big buck ass niggas. What? That's some savage. That's some real sissy. That's real. They don't want no. See, they want a man like a man. They don't want no man like no bitch. Them niggas is cold sissies. You hear me?
Back when Baby and Wayne used to do that little kiss on the lips thing, did you think that was some mob shit back then, or did you think it was immediately some gay shit?
No, and no. Fuck are you talking about? Yeah, bro. Listen, Italians don't kiss each other in the mouth. How many gangster movies have you saw when you grew up? I said, what was it? Ask me that question again.
When you first saw it, though, did you think it was some mob shit, or did you just immediately think it was some gay shit?
Kiss. Now, I'm a movie watching ass motherfucker, and I'm relatively well read, right? I'm a history buff, right? When have you ever show me one gangster movie?
Welcome to the MEMW chat.
Where mob members kiss each other on the lips.
Sad we woke up,
That is faggery.
Good morning.
And sissery at the highest level. It don't get no more sissery than that. Nigga, I like you a lot. You my nigga. But the thought of me walking up to you and kissing you as a ring, I would shoot you your motherfucking shit. We ain't that cool. We ain't never gonna be that cool. But nigga, I don't even kiss my own. I have daughters that I don't kiss the mouth. I have children that I have sons. I don't kiss my son in the mouth. The thought of kissing him in the mouth don't even. Well, you don't get the love that we got for each other. Yeah, I bet we don't. I bet we don't, sissy fat ass, punk ass nigga. I bet we don't. That right there was an indication of some sissy shit going on. When I seen that shit, I said, "Oh,
Cynthia Bosch.
sissy shit." I knew right there that the Birdman, he on that tip, and we know they don't call him Sugar Slim for nothing. Have you noticed? We ain't never seen Sugar Slim with no bitch.
Robin Saunders, welcome to the MBMW chat.
Look on
Robin
Slim
Saunders
face.
said,
He ain't got no
"Good morning,
mustache,
Tyron
no
and
facial hair.
EAST."
Nothing, you know, mustache. You ain't
baby don't either. That's like they think.
Because they bad bitches. Bad bitches shave. No women, black women be having facial hair. They shave it with the razor now. So they don't have no hair because they bad bitches. Them niggas bad bitches, bro. They bad bitches. They some cold hoes.
Yeah, that's crazy about the whole brother thing with Gangsta and Birdman. I wonder why that hasn't came out like early in the game, or they just kind of.
Well, I mean, New Orleans know it though. New Orleans know it, and they don't forget who Baby is. Baby is still an executive of great importance.
All right, your dog face. We get back to you. You dragging it right now, my nigga. You dragging it. We might get back to that interview. We might. I liked it. We might get back to it. But let's look at some of this Glorilla sister shit. We're gonna recap it we're gonna check out some of this right quick.
Drama continues between Glorilla and her sister. So let me tell you what didn't happen. So her sister, we're gonna call her Glorilla. That's her new name. She went on TMZ, and while she was on TMZ, they asked her, like, you know, if it's $1 million, how much of that million do you expect Glorilla to give y'all? Child, I couldn't believe what she said.
She can get all but like $2,500 a piece.
Huh?
How much?
$2,500.
Girl, I was just as confused as Harvey. Cause what? You doing all this for $2,500?
25, like how for?
Child, maybe she meant.
Harvey was fucked up. Harvey said, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You've been doing all this for $2,500. Like 2.5. Like 2.5. Like $2,500 bills. That's it. Girl. Got to stop. Hey, Robin. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Lynette.
25,000. She got her commas mixed up or something. Cause what? 2,500.
That's it. Just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
Is that a deposit? Is that like earnest money or something? What you want? 2,500 a month? What you mean 2,500?
2,500 flat.
Child, she said 2,500 flat. She know what she's saying.
And y'all was talking about why you say 2,500? Because that's the least she could give. You said $2 million. I said get 2,500. Because you know what? I can make the dope stretch.
Oh, she want to start a cooking class, child. She said she want to get the bacon. Oh, okay.
She said I can make the dope stretch. Oh my God.
Cynthia Bosch said, Tyron's smiling face with hearts.
Glorilla, your goddamn sister about to be in jail, goddammit. She about to have your ass locked up on a RICO conspiracy to sell dope. They gonna lock her ass up on a dope sale. She gonna be like, I wouldn't have had the money to see the plug if my sister ain't give it to me. God damn. Nasty
I
work.
see y'all. She wanted to get in the kitchen and whip it real good. I hear you, sis. And apparently so did Tory Lanez too, because he sent her to 2,500. He sure did. He said, I'm gonna invest in your hustle. So he inboxed her. If you're actually effed up and really tripping about 2,500, I'll send it to you, gang. I know how it feels to not have ish while needing it. I hope God blesses you. Let me know. She said, huh? You want my child? And child, then she showed that he sent her to 2,500. And she said, tell him thanks. Then she said, he don't want me to post this, but your boy heard about the situation all the way in jail. Tory Lanez, thank you. And she put a heart. Child, Tory Lanez, I thank you too, because maybe that'll calm her down for a few days. So the internet clearly remains divided on this situation. Some people feel bad for the sister. Some people feel like Glow is not obligated to help nobody along with the game. So he made a post, Glorilla ain't obligated to help nobody.
Man, you cannot be for real. There's no way that you for real. You trying to troll your sister for making it? We did not see you selling no CDs, doing no promo. None of that. Like, no bullshit. You got studs down 50,000 points on this begging. You begging.
She said you got studs down 50. Wait, what?
No bullshit. You got studs down 50,000 points on this begging.
You got studs down 50,000 points on this bitch begging.
Miss TR, welcome to the MEMW chat. Miss TR said, yeah, but she said to somebody else asked her, was that all?
Oh my God. Nasty work.
You begging. Entitled mother. We all got brothers and sisters who've been trying to take advantage of our situation for a long time.
That is how the world came up.
Right.
That don't owe you shit. Glow don't owe you shit. She working. We don't see Glow on OnlyFans and busting it wide open. She working. And it's sad that it's a lot of you niggas be jealous of your own people success. And y'all be goddamn me the worst, because they worst entitled be around them all this time. Ain't tried to help them, but they owe you.
Sanaya Hall.
Now, to a degree, I can understand everybody's viewpoint on this situation, but I need some questions answered before I stand 10 toes down on anybody's side. Now, Glorilla, are you around there being stingy with the money? Are you not sharing with your brothers and sisters? Did your bread run low? Did you run through the money? Did your siblings do something to you that you didn't like? And now you getting your lick back? Child, what's going on? Especially this one here. What else did she do? Mind you, they got an affidavit out alleging that the sister had pulled a blicky out on Glorilla.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to wear.
She asked Glorilla for money and she pulled the blicky out. She done backed the blicky out on her sister and threatened her life. Now she wants some money. Girl, please.
About me, you do not have to worry about me.
Now, if your sister is scandalous and she did you wrong and child, she threatened to pop you and, you know, it seems like she may backdoor you, I get it. I got it. Child, I distance myself too. But that don't explain your other sibling, because another sibling, Oliver, he done came out with a little something to say himself. Child, let's get into what Oliver had to say. The internet is thirsty as F. I never needed nobody for anything. I'm over here working and raising my son. I would never hate on my invention. Without the M10, she wouldn't be who she is. I introduced the microphone to the family. The eye jokes are comical, but you ungrateful Fs should be thanking me. I ain't heard from that girl since before F and F. I'm good over here. Girl, they starting to come out the woodworks now. Cause the two that live with Glorilla, the one she was calling house slaves, they went live. And girl, why the sister went off? She hopped on live and ate them up to the point she had to delete the live. But girl, I got it. Now, before she went live, she said, now I gotta put these other two siblings in their place. Trust me, it's gonna hurt y'all more than it hurt me. Let me get ready. Girl, when I tell you I had my popcorn ready for her to go live, child, I kept refreshing the page. Now, girl, I think she got about 5 minutes left on her 15 minutes of fame. Because she's starting to repeat herself. Rats, roaches, hot and spicy, we struggle, she obligated. But the girl is a key. She's a key. I be around here laughing. Now, you know I love the circus, but I think Glorilla may have a zoo around here.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. So the two slaves talking, the one that stand in Atlanta with Glory. The two slaves. Y'all won't let me be great. Y'all would not let me be great. Y'all just won't let me be the great. So now I gotta roast my mother siblings. Cause y'all wanna sit here and laugh. Now, one of y'all go on their live and tell them to put their face in the camera. Tell them to put their face in the camera.
Now I gotta roast my siblings. This girl's a mess.
Tell them to put their face in the camera. What do y'all do that for? Because I was on y'all side. Now y'all want to get over here
Just
and
like
laugh.
Charity, right?
Tell them to put their face in the
Cynthia
camera.
Bosch said,
Oh,
I
God,
said
remember
Chrisean
her,
family was asking
hey,
for money
but
for
you was
her
here and laugh
today.
Glory. Tell the hoe put up there. And Andy, you was still in my drawers. You was still in my underwear, hoe. And I'm your little sister. Let's talk about it. Tell them to put their face in the camera. Tell them to spread $500. Tell them to spread $100. And don't go and glory your room. Don't go and glory your room. Tell them to spread $100. Now y'all want to get on here and care for the internet. Glory must gave you $40 for your light bill. She gave you $40 for that light bill you was begging my mama to pay. Nigga, you was saying in my house.
She stole the drawers.
He stole my drawers.
He stole
the PSD came.
Damn.
The PSD came. Then I ain't forget.
She said her brother was stealing her drawers. I don't even know how to take that. Like, should I be mad at him for taking the drawers or be mad at her for wearing men's drawers? Should I be mad at both these niggas? How do I take that? Her brother stole her drawers. Who's wrong here?
Tricia Greer, welcome to the MEMW chat. Tricia Greer said, good morning Tyron and chat.
Who the hell wrong here?
Cynthia Bosch said, Tricia.
That shit sound like a movie. A Thief in the Confused.
Miss TR said, GM Tricia.
Peace. Lady, what car you got over there? What car you got over there? Don't show Glory your car in the camera. Is that house clean? Is that house clean while y'all going live? I don't know about that. But is that house clean? Put y'all face in the camera. Let Andy and Miracle. Miracle, you got. Since you want to talk, I hope you ain't burning them up in Atlanta. Y'all see, y'all making me do this. Y'all want to go on live and bash me for acting like a bad person. I like a bad person because I went on TMZ and I told the truth.
Tricia agreed.
I like a bad person.
Hey, Cynthia, Miss TR.
So you want to steal my drawers, bro? You want to steal my PSD drawers, bro?
They best.
You want to steal my drawers, bro?
News Cannon.
You want to steal my clothes? You want to steal this boy's clothes, bro? You my big brother. And you talking about all my big sister. Why are you staying with your little sister?
WDT, welcome to the MEMW chat.
Why are you staying with your little sister?
Said,
Y'all want to
good
turn
morning,
the internet
Tyron.
up? That's what y'all want to do? Y'all want to turn this hoe up? I'm going to turn it up for y'all. See, Gloria's sending y'all out. Miracle, you need to shut the up or her fall out.
Miss TR.
You need to
Said,
shut
Debbie.
Real talk. Y'all want to get on live and come for me?
Debbie DT said, good morning,
Telling the
chat.
truth about her? Talking about I ain't meant to be weak. Y'all ain't meant to. What, bro? Pull out $100 on that line. Tell them. They stand down there with Gloria, right?
Tory Lane sent you
Cynthia Bosch
$2,500.
said,
Now you telling
WGN.
them to pull out money. Now you telling your other siblings to pull out money. Tory Lane sent you $2,500. Now you talking this money shit. You got you a new Nike face mask and all that. Yeah. Boy. She got her a couple dollars.
GMMSTR.
She is extra energetic on this live. She got some money in her pocket now. That first live stream was a depressed crash out. It was a cry for help. Nah, she having fun now. She got some money in her pocket. She got some money now. She got some money now. I know she done blew about 500 already.
WDT
She down to about 2,000.
Cynthia Bosch.
She down to about 1,800 right now. She down about 1,800 right now. She got about 1,800 left. She chilling. She popping her shit. Look like she done paid that phone bill. That data strong. That data strong. You know she was broke the last live stream. That shit kept glitching and shit. She was looking like a robot. It was all pixelated. I said, yeah, that phone bill overdue. This motherfucker about to cut off. Boy, that goddamn data done reloaded, goddammit. She popping her shit. This live stream cleared in a motherfucker. God
Sanaya
damn.
Hall said, this is some new age confoolery FR.
She done paid that goddamn phone bill. They say, yeah, man, get that bitch some more data, man. Go on get that bitch that unlimited data we said she got. Mm-hmm.
They stand down there with Gloria, right? They leaving with Gloria, right? Pull out $100.
Hey, Debbie Lee.
I can just pull out 20 right now. That's all like that. I can pull out 20. Y'all pull out $100. Pull out $100. And y'all don't even got y'all face in the crowd because your hair ain't cut or it ain't did. But you stand with Gloria. Don't turn me up on this mother. Y'all really want to bring. I'm the one who called DCS and y'all want to bring it to the internet with me. Y'all think y'all gonna out-talk me? I don't give a how many followers she get. I'm gonna be heard regardless of any and everything. Y'all should have sat the down because y'all doing the worst out of all of us and y'all down there with them. How you down there with it still doing bad?
Damn.
You down there, I'm talking about you a step away from a few $1 million.
What's the number?
And you still doing bad.
Damn.
Miracle, you should have known, bro. If I had her, I wouldn't even be doing it. Okay, and I just let the whole mother Yeah, because ho, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come there thinking you spilling tea. I'll spill tea on myself. Don't come for me on this mother. See, y'all cross me out, use me, abuse me. Then, when I lash back, I'm the bad person. Coming from a nigga who's mine, stealing my mother. Bro.
Use you for what?
All y'all some motherfucking thieves. Nigga, you stealing the PSD kind, nigga. And you want to sit here and talk about me. You want to sit here and go down and talk about me. Y'all knew y'all. Why is y'all coming for me, bro? Why?
God damn.
I came from Glorilla, who don't do shit for y'all. This why y'all mad. Because I put her out there. And the reason why I'm getting all these interviews, because it's coming too truthful. This why y'all mad. Guess what? When I'm getting this money for you, I'm still going to send you a cash out. I'm going to treat you how Gloria's supposed to treat you, hoe. I'm still going to send you something. But y'all want to sit here and go laugh about me because of Gloria, because I'm exposed to her. Y'all should have did. Y'all down there with her.
Y'all
should have did it. On that live.
Y'all should have did it nasty way.
Show your bed on that. You in her house. Show your bed on that live. Look at it. Miracle got one. Miracle. But Eddie, show your live. Show your bed. Show your bed on that live. And who the f*** laugh like this? Who the hell gonna laugh like that? Is you ashamed, my boy?
Is you ashamed, my boy?
We can't see the ceiling, ho. Who gonna laugh like that? Y'all all want that motherfucking Atlanta. Y'all want to be on Gloria. So motherfucking bad. When this hoe ain't meant to be with. The 80 Miracle, what awards show y'all meant to, bro? And you talking about I was staying with Uncle Johnny. Okay, after I called DCS. Yes, I was staying with him. After I called DCS. Before then, I was struggling with y'all. See, the thing about me, as y'all know, I'm outspoken. So, you ain't gonna keep on mistreating me, abusing me. Y'all stupid ass want to get whooped with extension cords day in and day out. I don't. And I'm the only reason why y'all slick got out the porch anyway. If I didn't do what I did, Lloyd wouldn't even be
welcome to the MEMW chat.
She got that y'all got on the porch because of me.
Good morning, Tyrant.
Because I stood up to our mama when she was in there abusing us, beating at us. It wasn't y'all. I saved y'all. Y'all want to come for me on, bro? Y'all want to come for the queen on live. Y'all want to let Eddie and Miracle, y'all the last two. Because y'all right down there about $1 million and can't touch it. Y'all right down there about $1 million and can't touch it. And y'all want to come for me. Talk about I'm a snake. I'm this. I'm that. Keep up the business. How does it look? Y'all down here with her and still not recognized. Lady, what car do you have? I got 2 cars with 2Tymes.
Maybe they don't want to be recognized. Maybe they are genuinely down there loving their sister and supporting her in her endeavors. Maybe they are there to be her backbone, her strength, her protector, her assistant.
Desiree Lorenzana said, Miss TR, good morning, sis.
Celebrity isn't for everybody. Fame isn't for everybody. Everybody isn't supposed to be famous. Everybody don't want to be famous. Most just want to live a comfortable private life. You want to be famous. Why are you putting that on them? The world do not know what the fuck Glorilla's sister and brother that's living with her want in life. Maybe all they want is a private, quiet motherfucking life. More than likely, Glorilla is meeting their expectations. And they are meeting hers. Because she would have sent their ass back to Memphis with you, bitch. obviously they good. They ain't complaining about shit.
Let what car do you have while you down there with Glory? Do you have a little a piece of a SRT down there? Do you got a piece of a Toyota down there, ho? Teasy in that motherfucker in the biggest room, and you and Miracle Daddy, you in the basement. Let's talk about it. With your PSD draws still in ass. Y'all waking me up for. I did the motherfucker with TMZ. Okay, few interviews, couple of hundreds.
Said, like Tyre and Watt. Miss TR. Said, GM Desiree.
And then you're going to be that on that. I'm going to open me up some motherfucking business to feed y'all.
Miss TR. Said, GM Cynthia.
Y'all. Out the motherfucking interview money. Let me get my bid, but for y'all. I'm not with y'all. Then you can keep on
Cynthia said, right.
I'm not gonna y'all. But I'm in the wrong. Y'all mad because I opened up the curtains to how she really screened us.
Desire Lorenzana said, good morning, Sad.
Bet y'all won't. I bet y'all won't go on that last year. Miracle her all over her head. Looking like that little kid off the wild phone berries.
TRGM.
Tell her put their face in the camera. Do that. If y'all don't do anything for me, tell both of them to put the egg on the home ski. Stinking ass having.
Sad.
God damn.
Y'all should feel some type of way. The house got broken to twice while y'all was there. Y'all want to talk about me.
Put the Twitch camera on.
Y'all want to talk about me. Yeah, everybody want me to come out to be the bad person because I'm telling the truth. Because I was going to fuck with you. After all these interviews I've been doing, I was going to fuck with my family. Unlike Glory. I was going to this needed to be televised. I don't do what nobody say. Hell yeah, I got on TMZ. You're damn right. Y'all want to sit here and try to make me look so bad. Because I went on the internet. Y'all want to make me look like the monster in this. Because, shit, Glory been on for 4 years. 4 years. How wrong for going on TMZ? I'm trying to make sure all of us eat. I'm trying to get all of us a way to eat.
You ain't trying to buy a nigga chicken sandwich. Hey, they following.
She stole my chicken sandwich. Appreciate everybody following me. I'm trying to make sure we eat. I'm trying to when I come up, I'm gonna get us out the trenches. Y'all do gotta stay with Glory because y'all play with me. Y'all went live. I don't get Glory ever give me a dime. Ho, on that live I did last night, you just got through saying you'll pay for them niggas lawyer that robbed me because of you. But I'm wrong. God better not give me no $1 million so I can show her how this when this shit pop off, I'm still gonna
keep running up Twitch.
Whether y'all like it or not, I'm still gonna with y'all. Y'all want to make me out to be the bad person. Glory motherfucker millionaire, bro. And y'all was talking about why you say 2,500? Because that's the least she could give. You said 2 million, I said get 2,500. Because you know what? I can make the dope stretch. That's why. Give me 2,500. Let me get 2 balls to show you how I make the dope stretch, bitch. That's why, ho. 2,500, hell yeah.
I can teach from this. The cup costs 2,000.
Come on now. 2,500, we gonna make the dope stretch. All I need is 25. Then Muriel gonna laugh. You always work a good job. That's what I'm saying, though. It's a principle about y'all cons trying to chop great.
Call and chop great.
Y'all cons gonna sit here and justify her. Man, I bet not win. I got siblings I don't even fuck with. I bet not. Man, one thing they ain't gonna be able to say, oh, Victoria got up and ain't give me. Oh, God, but guess what? I remember that struggle. I remember all this. That's what y'all failing to realize. I don't give a what any one of my siblings has done to me. I'm gonna remember when we was laying on the floor. We ain't have to eat.
Snake.
Motherfuckers in there crying, motherfuckers in there depressed. That's what the fuck I'm gonna remember when I hit. Y'all ain't talking about, yeah, like all this shit lined up, all of us gonna eat. How it's supposed to be. Y'all so mad about me getting on TMZ going live, but y'all not mad about this for everybody else and not her family. Be mad about that. Y'all called the put the initiative by me being her sister. What about her being my sister? What about me being her sister? Wanna hear that, bro? And my mama took us through there, and my mama struggled. 10 kids ain't easy, bro. 10 kids, but I just want to get beat. I'm a diabetic. You ain't.
10 kids ain't easy, but nobody forced your mama to have 10 kids.
Cynthia Bush said, Miss TR, yes, charity gotta step up slumming game.
10 kids ain't easy, but nobody forced you to have 10 kids. I'm tired of motherfuckers making poor decisions their whole life and expect the motherfucker to have sympathy.
Desiree Lorenzana said, Cynthia says I got all stuff mixed up and went to get the.
I don't want to hear all that. Motherfuckers don't be financially stable, not in a stable relationship, but popping out babies every goddamn year. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That was your choice. That was your motherfucking choice. Just like horny ass niggas ain't got no dick discipline, it's a whole lot of goddamn hoes out here with no pussy discipline. Stop looking for sympathy for your poor decision making in life. Yeah, you struggling because you supposed to be. You ain't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out.
Desiree
and you had 10
Lorenzana
fucking
said,
kids.
Cynthia, I am taking it back to the store. I could not believe.
You ain't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, and you have 10 kids. What the fuck you thought was going to be your life? What?
Cynthia Bush said, Desiree, a man new says, I am sorry, I really hate to want.
Keep on beating me because I want to eat. You not finna keep doing. You not finna do that. I still love my mom. And I ain't finna, then you know I love my mom. But all y'all want to see this mother out. The glory cut off. Who gave me that $1,800 for that $2,400 rent? Who? None of y'all did. Let's talk about it. Y'all want to make me out to be the bad person. I did TMZ. Finna do normal content.
No jump.
No content. Normal content and shit.
Twitch.
Feed my mother family like I was supposed to be done. And y'all want to go live about little old me. To be honest, to be real, sometimes I don't blame the bitch. Because some of y'all ain't meant to be. I finna set me up how Illuminati went outside.
Stop calling the phone, bro. Stop calling.
Cynthia Bush said,
Y'all talking
this
about
little
she
troll
wants some
needs
money,
to
blah, blah,
go
blah,
sit down in
blah.
several seats.
Yes, I do. I want to feed my folks. I want to show y'all how it's supposed to be done. I want my little brother, instead of doing DoorDash, walking around here with a mother business, a box truck. I want my sister, my big sister Nikki, to open up her salon with the hair. That's what I want. I want my family to be successful. But Gloria don't. Gloria don't. Cause ain't no way in the bro. Ain't no way in the my mama gonna have to work.
It probably do.
And I'm a multi-millionaire.
The nigga ain't no way.
I don't give what she did, what she done. I'm the one called DCS. Facts.
Desire
And for the record,
said, Cynthia, it is okay.
For the record.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I would.
Why y'all constantly want to bring up old Siblings go. Siblings do. Your miracle, you got your
Desiree Lindana said, real all you is fat when you're
She
gone.
was going to Evergreen. She was a snake. She was a snake in the grass. Yeah, I'm the big sister hoe. You gonna give me my motherfucking big? I ain't let you slide. And guess what? Guess what? I said all these. Like you rich, hoe, I'm still gonna send you cash out. I'm still get out of Gloria household and go get you a business. I'm still gonna with you, hoe. Oh God, cause I remember the struggle. You can't never do nothing so great except try to kill me for me not to you, bitch. I'm still gonna hoe. Y'all just try to go on live and stand in my what y'all man? Y'all could have went on TMZ with me. Y'all could have went with me.
I could have been my.
She said, y'all could have went on TMZ with me. Oh my God. This girl is crazy.
Y'all got
We could have been popping
stream instead of.
I'm talking about we could have been popping it together. In all types of ways.
Cynthia Bosch said, definitely local cost chicken eggs are my favorite food
and it
kind.
ain't no fair game when you sit here and play with me and go lie about me. Tell Glory to hop up on this motherfucker. Y'all want to tell Glory to hop up on this hoe and go live. She mad about that TMZ. Now you done got a miracle and added $60 a piece to go live and talk about me? Is that what you did? That what you did? That gotta be what you did. Come on, fool.
I'm
a family member. I fucked up sometimes. Some of this shit they saying might be a little true.
It might
I
be,
fucked
huh?
up sometimes. All of us.
Might be, huh?
All of us did. All of us did, bro. I want the perfect sibling. Yeah. Glory, you wrong. You wrong, bro. You wrong. And anybody say you right, they wrong with they. You know you is. We your family. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Oh, then you constantly make a joke about the FedEx. Oh, you constantly make a joke about the FedEx. How our mama worked there.
Desiree Lorenzana
You constantly want to make a joke about the FedEx.
decide don't when it comes to food I
But it
want.
said that I'm making money off going to get you.
Right here. Here she go. They need to see her. You see it?
That's it.
Cynthia Bosch said, so
That's it, bro.
doing this going to bring her cash money.
You keep calling my
Desiree
phone.
Lorenzana said, does she always talk this loud?
Stop calling me too. We ain't asking for nobody. Tap in with us on Twitch. Get the Twitch going, little bro.
Y'all cons on this mother calling my goddamn phone. Stop calling my phone.
Look at the bottom.
It's a pay phone, ho. This ain't no play phone, it's a pay phone. I need to get my family out the trenches. If you ain't got no more money, stop calling my phone.
Cynthia Bosch said, Desiree okay me either.
Calling my phone. Stop it.
Stop calling my
I need cons calling my motherfucking phone, bro. Stop that. I don't know if y'all want something. I don't want the bitch. I want the hoe. I don't want no motherfucking fame out there.
That way, like it. How we change it to where
I want some motherfucking money. That's what I want. I want some moolah. That's what I want. I'm going to get all these motherfucking siblings I get. When
Cynthia Bosch
is yours.
yes, she too just not wrong.
Or whatever. I'm going to get what I get because I got interviews lined up. I'm going to make sure I'm going to get all my siblings a nice amount. And I got siblings over here too.
Stamp that.
I got siblings over here too.
Stamp that.
Really, my real siblings. Cause I really supposed to be a Nelson. You know what I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers calling my phone. Why are y'all calling my phone? So now I'm finna talk very harsh to the Verizon Wireless lady, and I'm finna tell her to change my motherfucking number. Cause y'all wanna come sit here and call my motherfucking phone.
Tell her stop trying to call me down, man.
Turn me up.
Desiree Lorenzana said,
Y'all want to call? If y'all want to call, y'all want to answer. Y'all want to get online. Send the change. Cause this is a money phone. Y'all constantly calling the phone like this a regular motherfucking phone. Stop sitting here constantly calling my motherfucking phone. You ain't trying to put no money in my pocket.
She snapping.
Fuck the tell Glory to send me 2,500. Calm me down for 2 days.
Said, get a job then.
At the end of the day got in.
Put that on her Twitch. Yeah, put it at the end of the day got in. Put that in the bio.
And it's been a long time coming. Why you constantly calling the phone when I told you stop calling my phone while I'm on live? Get.
This is Ripley's local radio station. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay. Can you listen to me?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Listen. I know I said 500, but baby, I'm willing to give you 2,000. Ripley is just right down the road.
Send it
Said,
2,000.
calling you off, they trying to save you, dummy.
About Ripley, Tennessee, baby.
My sis charging 10, but shit, we gonna work with you. See your deposit. Shit, we gonna work with you. We gonna fuck with you.
How much? Oh, wait. Sis, I don't know who Sis is, but Scarface.
Yeah, I'm listening. What's going on? Hello. Deposit 750.
750. Can you drop your shit in my inbox?
Yes, I can.
Cause I need
You need to write up a contract. Write up a contract too. You know how to write up a contract? Yeah, it's me. We can be on FaceTime doing it if you want to.
I'm gonna drop everything in your inbox right now.
Okay,
Thank you, babe. Have a blessing.
you too. Oh, them the type of phone calls I want to hear. But y'all talking about on live begging. On some real
Damn, Glorilla, your sister ain't ish. Glorilla, your sister ain't ish, girl.
Cynthia Bosch
This
said,
is
look how they
nasty
putting
work.
this battery in her back.
This is nasty work. Wow. They offer her
Desiree
500.
Lorenzana said, Cynthia.
They offer her 500 for the interview. She said no. They called back, said, we got 2,000 for you right now. Just come. Wow, Glorilla. This is nasty work. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. No. And now she see people is willing to pay for interviews. So now she don't have to tell the truth. She already got them with it. She got them where she want them. Oh, y'all willing to drop a bag for this shit? Oh, so let me make these stories more elaborate
Cynthia
and
Bosch
outlandish.
said, Tyron, yes, it is real nasty.
Let me make these stories more salacious. Let me come up with more poor struggle narratives. Early in the morning, we used to pluck roaches out the
Cynthia Bosch
cereal box.
said, this how they done Ronnie Doe sad.
God damn.
Desiree Lorenzana said, wow.
I don't know why she mentioned the names in my chat, but enjoy your day.
Bubba really made some bread today. And for that, Gloria, I thank you. I thank you. It's been 4 years and you finally showing up. Let at least give me the motherfucking credential, get the family out the trenches. Even if it's about telling the truth about you. Keep telling y'all. Y'all talking about motherfucker on here, baby. I'm not getting paid for this live. Y'all know that, right? Cause she cash out my report my shit. I ain't get paid for this live. I have not got paid for this live. I have not got paid for this live at all. And then if you ask me, Gloria really hyping me up too. This bitch made her whole motherfucking profile. This bitch arguing me on live talking about how she gonna pay for the niggas' lawyers. But y'all ain't say nothing to her. Last night when I went live, she deleting comments talking about some they ain't do enough. Ho, what you made? Ho, tighten up. Now it's in the opening.
Sanaya
They gotta
Hall
be
said,
ashamed about
here
it.
come Chrisean
Ain't nobody
Blueface
gonna be
again
able to
in
bring it
5,
up
4,
again
3,
because it's
2,
already
1,
got
I
brought
know
up.
they.
So you
Miss
should feel
TR
grateful for
said,
me
when she
that
gets this
sent
money,
me
they're going to give
2,500.
it to her.
Glory. That's how I feel. It's cons and cause. I mean, you feel so oh God. So this just you what it is. I mean, it's out there. So you ain't got to worry about it getting out there 5 or 6 years ago. This shit to the light. And then it's siblings that's scared to step out, but you know you got siblings that's willing to step out. Ollie went live last night, didn't get that much recognition, but he still went live. Nikki really not pressed about the shit because, you know what I'm saying, she big motion. She really not pressed about the shit, you know what I'm saying? She feeling it deep, especially since they damn near raised us. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is, bro. I got paid, you got paid, who gives a fuck? So, American Eddie, don't go lie about me again, bro. Cause I really was soft on y'all on this live. I really was soft on you.
Man, they gonna go live about your ass again. They gonna go live about your ass again because you ain't gonna stop running your mouth. Shout out to the queen of this rap shit. Shout out to Remy Ma.
The Smith Family Channel, welcome to the MEMW chat. The Smith Family Channel said, I would never do my family like this SMH. Miss TR said, T-Tyrant she fixing to up the lies.
Yeah, she finna up the lies because people willing to pay for the lies. So, of course, yeah, those stories is about to get salacious. Shout out to Remy. Remy and her bestie. Let's see what they talk about.
Until I'm not. Nah. Everybody get treated the same.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, I probably like it. Because my taste buds don't know what's going on.
Because it's spicy and sweet.
It's spicy
at the same time.
It's sweet. A little bit of a veggie-ish flavor. Like some type of, you could tell it's like vegetables in it. I guess it's the peppers, but I don't know. This is good. Like I would probably want to mix this with something. Like if you probably have like some shrimp or crab with this.
Desiree Lorenzana
Okay, this one I'm not mad at.
Family Channel.
And she said the sweet one's good. I'm not really a sweet girl. She said it's good. I believe her. I like savory more. So that was that. She ruined my whole thing. I was gonna set it up all nice and cute and hee hee ha ha, watch her make the face or whatever, but
How I ruined that? I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. You know I'm not gonna try nothing new. If I haven't eaten a burger and it took me so many years to try avocado, why would you think I would just try this randomly?
you didn't like the avocado. She didn't even like the cucumber. How you didn't like a cucumbers? Are so
cucumbers
yummy.
are cool. I mean,
she ain't like it.
I like cucumber lemonade, mint lemonade, stuff like that. And I'll juice it. Put
Guys,
it in the juicer.
she never had peanut butter and jelly ever in her life.
But why is this about the things that I don't like? Has anybody?
How do you know you don't like it? She won't even try it. Peanut butter and jelly.
That's nasty, right?
My mom didn't make us peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly. Okay, your mom didn't make it. You don't make that for my godchild neither. Bet you peanut butter jelly's going down over there. You're not gonna have my out here talking about, oh, you're weird. You never had peanut butter and jelly.
Nobody said I'm weird though. Has anybody? Y'all think I'm weird?
I call you weird all the time. What you talking about? Nobody said that. I tell people, oh, my friend is so weird. She never had a taco. She never had peanut butter and jelly. I tell everybody.
Guys, am I missing anything for the peanut butter and jelly?
So,
All that's going on. We said it
are.
gets stuck up here and all that. What am I
Somebody
missing?
said, someone said she's bougie. That's why I don't even think it's bougie.
No,
She just never ever had it. And she's so like busting with nice cold milk. I don't even think she drink milk, guys. That's not even her thing.
I used to drink milk.
She's not drinking no milk. So if I try to be like, here, and then wash it down with the milk, bam, it's too much. It's too much. I already ate the sandwich. Now you want me to do two things. Jackie, am I lying? You know, she'll be like, it's too much.
I be asking my sister, like, why do you eat these things? And we grew up in the same household.
Because she's not crazy.
All kind of beans.
Right,
I don't eat black and red beans.
Desiree
I
Lorenzana
get some beans called
no
chicharo
way.
that Cuban people make. She
The
likes
chickpeas.
it. Chickpeas, chicharo, yeah. Got bans. So I'm like, why do you eat that? She's like, Julie, what are you talking about?
It's
I like
so
it.
good.
I'm like,
Has she had ramen? I don't think so. You ever had oodles and noodles?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
This bitch is lying. This bitch is lying.
I did.
She's
I did. Ask my sister.
well, I'm not asking her shit.
She's
She gonna try to look me dead in the face like, yeah.
I did.
She ain't gotta have no damn oodles and noodles. If you gotta think about it, bro.
I didn't have it in years, but
she's like, listen to this, guys. I said, no, I did eat oodles and noodles. I had to think about it. If you ate oodles and noodles, you don't gotta think about it. That was your life. You damn near turned into a oodle.
Oh, not like that.
Why
so stupid?
I'm almost ready to say she ain't black. You ain't, hold on. You ain't had no peanut butter and jelly, and you ain't never had no oodles and noodles? Girl, please. Girl, please. What America you from? What black America is you from? Girl, please.
Just tried it, not like that. Guys,
who tries oodles and noodles?
This is not the what Juju does in each segment.
Who tries oodles and noodles? Nobody just tries oodles and noodles. Motherfuckers is eating that shit, man. You gotta eat to live, goddammit. Motherfucker had to stay alive, goddammit. Sometimes that's all that was in the goddamn kitchen was some goddamn oodles and noodles now. Come on now, goddammit. Don't act like y'all ain't never had no goddamn oodles and noodles. Remy says she ate so much goddamn oodles and noodles, she damn near turned to a oodle and noodle. Oh, shit.
Okay? I am not bothering anybody.
She just really chose a lot to my face like I did. Yo, she never have no oodles and noodles. I promise you. All she ate her whole life was lobster, shrimp, and steak. Her whole life, and rice and beans,
rice and eggs,
rice and beans, rice and eggs, rice and eggs. She swear rice and eggs. She was like, "We were poor. I had rice and eggs." I'm like, "You had rice and eggs? You was rich."
That wasn't poor. You wasn't poor.
Real one?
You was almost there, but you wasn't like poor, right? Like, nah, you wasn't. Like, if you had rice and eggs on the same plate, nah, you wasn't poor. You wasn't that broke. Like, y'all was good growing up. Like, if you was able to have rice and eggs on the plate, yeah, you wasn't poor. But it's mad. She says she never had oodles and noodles or peanut butter and jelly.
Said,
damn.
It's not powdered eggs. You had eggs to spare. Like that was on a hungry day. Oh, that's crazy.
Rice with eggs, rice with spam, rice with hot. Like it was just rice was the base of everything.
Yeah, Yo, Kool-Aid. How about Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I had Kool-Aid. Yeah. I had Kool-Aid. So you don't believe I had Kool-Aid? Ask my sister.
I'm not asking you this is nothing. You already know Jackie going into the world for you. I asked her in private. I'm not asking her in front of people because she got a rock. She got to bake out. What you looking at?
What was the orange drink that we
Jackie put up the emoji with the zip lips.
I had Kool-Aid, but my friend mom make it.
What? All right, what flavor? She had my friend's mom.
Grape, purple,
nah, she said we had Kool-Aid. We had Kool-Aid.
What was the orange one that we used to have when we was kids? That was
Tang?
Tang. They don't sell that no more?
They do. Actually, that's what I remember the other day when I was like, yo, I made snow cones when there's that.
You made it with Tang?
I made it with Tang.
Ooh.
And then they try to prank me, talk about they in the snow and poured the fucking thing in 18 inches of snow on my whole deck in the backyard. I'm scared to death. I'm shoveling the stuff and I'm scared.
And it was a tank.
I'm scared that animals is gonna come and try to do something. I'm out there shoveling snow because they done turned the whole deck into some tank. Talk about we try to prank you. If y'all is orange, you ain't pranking me. You like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo,
this lady is so funny. But it's just something that she had orange drink. Leave her alone. All right, I could joke about what she don't eat, not y'all.
Right.
That's it. I mean, that's enough.
I couldn't remember the part. I knew it was something.
The new reality show. Let's try that. With Remy and Juju coming 2026. Added to the 1,001 things else on the list.
But not if y'all gonna be trying to make me try things.
We definitely gonna try to make you try things. That's what's gonna make the whole show funny. Every time we go somewhere and I'm on your ass, yo, I'll be trying to make she never tries it though. I'm not gonna lie. When she tried the ceviche, I couldn't believe it.
Was good. I was like, I'm happy.
It was so good though. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the best ceviches that I've had because I don't really like. I'll do shrimp ceviche, but the one with the fish, I'm a texture. I can't do textures. If it feels glutinous, I can't. I just can't. Jello.
Yeah, ew.
Pudding. Any of that.
You don't like it.
I can't even. I just can't.
You like yogurt?
No.
That's in the same family.
You eat yogurt.
I eat yogurt.
Yogurt is spoiled milk. Okay.
I like yogurt.
I don't eat spoiled
But
milk.
that ceviche was good. I came home and made it. It was delicious.
She came home, made it, and then told us how the man who's probably been making a living off of it his whole life, making it to all the tourists. So that he needs to take out. I put more mango, more spice, girl, and then made the shit every day for like a month straight.
I was done that.
Oh no! When I got you to try my little steak thingies, you like too, but it's steak, so that ain't really count. I knew you was gonna like that anyway. My specialty is steak. Okay, that's not your specialty. What's my specialty?
Salmon.
Good morning, ladies.
Salmon is good. That one that you like, the sauce. I need my sauce. The sauce. Where's the sauce?
I like the little steak tips was good too. The little
that's what Fat Joe every time he like says you're gonna make the little steak thingies, the Korean beef.
Yeah, but she gets some and they're like they're Korean steaks, but she seasoned them kind of like in a Spanishy with sazon and stuff, and it's really good. She had us on that for like 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days. I don't know how
it's out.
Bro, Publix have no more. You gotta buy the beef ribs, and instead of cutting them lengthwise, you cut them crosswise, and it looks like the little pieces of Korean beef. Forget them about I'm gonna say a little bit less than a half inch, like about that thick. I'm actually made my own seasoning one time. I put all the seasonings that I used and I put it in one of the empty jars and just shook it. And that was probably like so easy. I was like, why don't I just do it? I just didn't have the time to do it all the time. Just strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake is good.
Yeah,
the strawberry shortcake with the cheesecake. Nah, those little deviled strawberries.
Oh, that you made.
Those was
that
good. Will gave me the recipe for that. Those was good. Let me tell you what my friends do to me. They find a recipe and just send it to me.
And you make it.
This is a Fat Joe Cuban too, but he done had peanut butter jelly, okay, oodles and noodles. He probably know he know the exclusive oodles and noodles flavor. Two different Cubans, okay. But yes, you it gets to a point where I'm like, yo, y'all think I can make everything? They be like, you can. I'm like, I haven't.
You can bake and you can cook. So just make the stuff that we send.
Just literally.
I'll be like, I'll be just sending stuff.
Can you make this? When you come, can you make this? When you come, can you make this? The same thing when Paris and them all used to live in Cali. They used to have me in there cooking. Yo, we going to French house. Come over here and cook. Yo, we at Keisha, come cook. Baby. Not my fault that I know how to cook and I know how to bake. I came to relax. It's pretty good though. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a break because I still feel like a little twinge of that onion one in there somewhere. I want to brush my teeth. Nope. Nope, to who? Something that they probably asked. Wait, what's the person?
I thought that was Gabrielle. Yeah.
Will she eat gravy or mashed potatoes?
Gravy? I don't eat no gravy. I don't eat no gravy. Gravy?
Gravy?
No, baby.
Gravy? Never.
That's not a Cuban thing, guys. Like y'all y'all gotta remember, like I grew up in a Cuban household, so
Regina
we eat a
Shard
lot of
said,
rice,
TM
beans,
Amy
meat.
P.
Like
Fox
we
Desert.
don't eat no
Regina
gravy.
Shard said,
We don't make
Great.
gravy. Like
I'm sure.
you sure what?
I'm sure Jackie eats gravy. She probably loves it.
Does she eat? I don't know. Well, she has a
Jay,
she has a good palate.
Because you say we grew up Cuban, we don't eat that. I'm sure not only does
she has a great palate,
not
but
only
she'll
does
try
she eat
stuff.
gravy, I'm sure she loves it and knows that it's delicious. So I say I don't eat gravy either. Gravy is so good.
I don't even know how they make it with the flour and all that
Jimmy
stuff. I see how it's
Patwell
prepared. I
said,
don't like it.
GM
Well, my sister said she
Including
eat gravy.
me and mom eat gravy though. She keeps thank you. She every time I say no, it's the Cuban.
But
I cannot wait.
Mom don't know how to make no gravy.
Don't play. She know how to make everything. I'm not even don't talk about Big E. We have a trip. She says that she's gonna take me. We're gonna go to Cuba. I cannot wait. I have a list of shit that I want to test. I'm about to be out there like I'm doing a document. Have you guys ever had peanut butter and jelly? Have you ever had
They don't even have peanut butter and jelly over there. I'm telling you. Any human people in there could tell her that they don't have no jelly or peanut butter. Can y'all tell her? There's barely even rice is what we're eating. There's barely even rice over there. Even when the things were better, they didn't have it. Can y'all tell her?
I'm going to see, and I'm taking it with me. I'm having some Jiffy and some Welch's in my bag because y'all need to peanut butter and jelly. When I tell you that's like one of the best things ever. Nothing makes me more happy than when I go to a hotel and it be late night and I be looking at the menu and I see that they have peanut butter and jelly. And then I called and then they have grilled cheese. I'm like, hey guys, can I get a peanut butter and jelly? But could you make it like a grilled cheese? So nobody said
make it like a grilled cheese.
Yeah. Oh, like kind of you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then you put the butter in the pan and then you grill it like if you was doing a grilled cheese sandwich. It's so yummy. So good.
Teaching women.
Okay. We got 3:34. We got 3 hours before dinner. This ain't cutting it, and I want to brush my teeth for real. Bye, guys. We'll be back later. All right. Oh, matter of fact.
Teaching women.
Matter of fact, I gotta set up. I finished setting up my finished setting up my snap. It's set up, but I'm gonna be over there our whole weekend. Okay. I'm gonna try. Y'all know I'll be saying else. No, I'll be taking this back. Where are you taking the picture for? No one's ever gonna see it.
You don't post nothing, child. Good luck, guys.
Carmen Fitz MH. Welcome to the MEMW chat. Carmen Fitz MH said, good morning, Tyron. Carmen Fitz MH said,
Carmen.
Morning chat. Hi, ladies, everyone. Regina Shard said, GM Catman. Miss TR said, GM Keeman.
Good morning, Carmen. What's goody, ladies? Please hit the like button. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. Good morning to you.
Let's get into this Finesse 2Tymes live stream. This is the full live stream.
Welcome to the MEMW chat. Itty said, good morning, we in the building, tap that share the stream. Itty said, ladies, hit that subscribe to all Tyron Motif platforms, HTTPS.
Good morning, Itty. We saw a piece of this live stream last night, ladies. We saw a piece of this. I found the live stream.
Do you think I give about a mother with tattoos in their face? Do you think I give
said, that dude is not sexy. LMAODB crashing. Carmen Fitz MH.
Man, slap that
next
to
to
the floor.
Itty
Oh, dead wrong.
Join the VIP crew on
It's just
TikTok,
that
follow
simple,
Tyron
man.
Motif and get a.
You don't go to the internet and talk about your folk like that because you ain't got no mother in me hustle. Get up off your ass. Say us some. Say us some. Go to your nearest street. Every mother city.
Said,
I don't give a how big, how small it is. It got a motherfucking truck stop. And they got something called light lizards. Become one.
That's funny.
Mother. Quit basing your mother future off the next mother success. And I ain't through with you. I just want them to hear this mother me unreleased. But I ain't through with your mother ass, cause you remind me of motherfucking my cousin them.
Said GM Maja 22.
Shut the fuck up.
Said GM Itty Bitty.
All this wine. And go get you some motherfucking money. Go do a drive-by.
Regina Sharp.
Go
Said
somebody. Go take a hit on GTA. Go do something. Go fucking watch some cars. Go. You don't want to say or no? Well, shake it. Drop it. And wiggle that motherfucker. Go to Hooters. Go to motherfucking Me Sonic or something. What the is your time out? Go somewhere, put a mother wig on your head, like the rest of these hoes. Put some makeup over them.
Maja 20.
Ass tattoos.
Melting face. Melting
and go be a
melting
waitress at
melting
IHOP or something.
Face.
And get you some motherfucking tips. Save your tips. Get on the motherfucking matter bus every day and go back and forth to work. And when you get your tax money, you already a motherfucking stud.
Said.
So what you do is, it's easy for you to go get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you take them same, you go get and you go lick on all of them up and down from the rooter to the tutor.
Said 4274
and you ask all them for $1,000. And all them gonna give you got 10 can give you $1,000. You up a 10 plus what you been saving, then you so you get taxes. Now you got your guy at me 14, 15,000. Yeah, for you to say you go invest in you a house, go do something with your mother life instead of blaming it on the next mother. You ain't no love. He want to sit all around in his church. No love. He want to sit around in his church. Yeah, so my brother just and my brother he, put the family together. What the f is you gonna do though? That's what I'm saying. What the f you gonna do if I give you this shit? You already ain't doing nothing with what you got. What you gonna do if I give you 50,000, 100,000? What you gonna do with it? You're gonna go to the club. You're gonna go buy diamonds with my shit. You're gonna go trick off on her. You ain't gonna invest. And when you get down to your last 20,000, get what you gonna do? You're gonna come to me and get what you gonna say. I f***ed up, P. Get your ass out my motherfucking face. You can't mother don't do nothing right. Huh? And then this mother set it off looking and got me started. This set it off Stony looking. Stony, we hot. We facing a murder round with this haircut. You done went all the way to mother TMZ on this woman for nothing. Damn. You better take them mother tools and fuse that you finna get from them little couple of little interviews while you think and go on mean to disrespect your folk because I love you. You know I love you. But somebody got to see it. And who the mother better to say it than me. Cause shit, don't nobody know about me no way. I might well say it. What the shut your bald head ass up. Sit down somewhere. It ain't nobody motherfucking in me fault because you can't grow no edges. And you don't look better than Glow. She glowed up. Don't be no hater all your life. Tell me about what another chose to do. And get what? Everything you talking about, you chose to do it. You chose to be broke. No love, he chose to be broke. Don't no mother owe you nothing. Ain't no mother obligated to give you nothing. But get what though? I'm gonna tell you something else I don't appreciate, and I'm gonna take a shot to it. Cause this shit ain't registered. And I don't like it, mother. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't give a fuck how nobody take it. And get what? 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 If you don't like me, if you got something to say, it's whatever. We can do. I ain't talking about no mother. Her sister. We can do a celebrity boxing like everybody else. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna come in there mother, and tell your ass cat regularly the best way I can, straight from M-Town with it. You can come in there like and meet Roy Jones Jr. if you want to. I'm gonna come in there motherfucker like the motherfucking drunk uncle in the projects that ain't got nothing to lose. They gonna wake up in jail tomorrow.
God damn.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna come in there motherfucker. Man, this motherfucker set it off as hey, you set it off. I ain't got time for you, huh? I just hate to open up the internet. That's all I'm saying. I just hate to open up the internet and see family bashing families. Shut the fuck up, dog. You ain't did what you supposed to did to be somebody. You ain't no singing. You ain't no rapping. You ain't no motherfucking dancing. Use That's it. That's it. That's it.
Eating Glorilla.
That's it. That's it. Then nobody wants you because you look too much like a mother boy, and your ass went where you went, and that on it. And you're mad at the world because of it. I ain't mad at you. She ain't mad at you. Go get you some mother business, huh?
Said, right.
Go sell you some newspaper. Huh? I'm going to tell you about me when I was young. You want me to tell you what I used to do when I was young? I used to go in the barber shop, right? When I was 10 years old. And I used to go in there with no money. Listen, I just walk in the barber shop. Listen. I used to go in there with no money and actually use the bathroom. I go in there, use the bathroom. I was 10 years old doing shit like this, finessing hard. I come out the bathroom, ain't nobody paying attention to me because I'm little. Find a broom, I get to sweeping. Before you know it, 10 minutes then went past. And I'm like, where you come from, man? Woo? One of the barbers or something that stepped out. Man, he hired me, man. He told me I could sweep for $5. All right, woo. Before you know it, man, I ain't tell that young shit. But I'm in here now, though. It's over with. It's over. You gotta go and let me thug. Now I've been sweeping, bro. Come on. So if I was 10 years old,
trying to make Glorilla a paper boy.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. You want to try to tell you one guy. You want to try to tell you. If I was 10 years old, if I was 10 years old and could figure this shit out, you can figure it out, motherfucker. I despise a motherfucker like you. I don't mean no harm, Glo. But I be wishing a motherfucker like that wake up in a 2-bedroom apartment and they couldn't get no rest because the neighbors was having they walls thin and they ain't got nothing to eat. When they open their refrigerator, it's roaches. And roaches crawl everywhere. When they wake up. When they wake up and they go in their refrigerator, roaches crawl everywhere. And I be hoping they think that they was finna eat them a bowl of cereal. And when they poured out, 19 roaches come out of the cereal.
Platforms.
And I hope the milk spoiled. and all this ice shit going on. I pray when you get in your car don't start. When you gotta go to work tomorrow, I hope your bus don't run. I hope whoever's supposed to pick you up for work don't come get you. I hope they don't like you. I hope when you go get in that 1993 Taurus, you turn out your motherfucking apartments and a motherfucking Mack truck hit you.
Said, join the VIP crew on TikTok, follow Tyron Motif and get us.
Because you're wrong. You're wrong. You don't get on here and do your mother family like that. You don't do your folks like that.
Said, ladies, Tyron Motif music is lit on Apple Music.
You seen them all broke. I laid in the house with your mother when I was broke and when I was fucked up. You don't do your motherfucking family like that.
Right.
You don't do your folks like that. My mother grew up in the same house with you.
Itty bitty said, that dude don't have no sense.
You'll kill me in my fucking sleep. You want what I got. And ain't nothing wrong with it. But the way you going back, you'll cross me for it. And I don't trust you. You can't trust them type of motherfuckers, family and all. Anybody who will run to the internet back to back, looking for fame, looking for...
Regina Shard said, instead like Dave Chappelle,
that's the only way you can get in. Go do you some backflips or something. Cause he ain't for number 15 minutes. He ain't got no talent. I bet you Glorilla's sister can't lawn mow. I bet you she don't know how to lawn mow. I bet you she don't know how to weed eat. I bet you she don't know how to mow no yard. You want to be a stud. You don't know how to mow no yard. How you want to be a nigga when you don't know how to change no tire? Go be your mechanic. Let's go be your grass cut. Where your girl, why you ain't licking no? What happened to all the you licking? Go charge. Oh my, shit.
Itty bitty said,
shut the
I can see.
Hey, yeah, you obligated. We over here eating marshmallows. Shut up. Let's go sell some.
Can't mow or weed eat.
And then you got all in the back. Newport breath, bitch. Ain't got no teeth. You just over her house to look at the live. She got 20, 30, 40K followers. I give it a week. She won't have number 300-400 more watching. The whole world just want to see what negative a mother got to say about this girl because she's so great. And y'all cheer that shit on. But get what though? I don't give a fuck. It's 2026.
OMG.
Put it on the floor. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get no damn. I don't get no damn. I don't get no damn. I love Glow. She done supported me in everything I got to do. But hey, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. I'm just tired of you going back and forth to the motherfucking me internet. Shut up.
In a shard. Head T-Fox.
Shut up. Enough is enough. You got your couple of dollars out the shit. You made TMZ. Shut the f up. Shut up. Hey, find out is it true if Glow really said I cash out somebody to get this page deleted. Because well, I'm gonna wait before I judge it because I don't want to be wrong. But goddamn, bro. Damn, bro. I'm tired of family members coming for the money that made it out. Just because you ain't got the attributes. Just because you ain't loyal. Just because you ain't trustworthy. Wow. Just because you don't want to work for it. That's the difference between faith and effort, man. Some people can sit back and have faith. Oh, I hope this. I hope that. I hope. And some people have effort. They actually get up and go do something. They actually get up and go make an effort. They actually get up and go really go find something to do. Really go shut your ass up. You sitting in the house every day praying on the next moment. Success, man. And I ain't got started with the label yet. Y'all don't get away. I just don't like how, I ain't gonna lie, I feel all the flag. But I don't like how they peep Suge swag out. They weren't doing all this streaming and shit at first. Am I lying though, bro? No. And shit, she wasn't doing all this streaming and shit. They peep that swag out. When they peep Suge swag out and shit, Bag, you told your start streaming because my scream.
Oh, now it sounds like he talking about
Good T Fox and everyone in the chat.
Now it sounds like he talking about MoneyBagg Yo and Ari.
Quit hating on me. Quit trying to be like me, hating that. You a hating that, bro. You be biting off. You been biting your whole life. You beat my whole life. I'm tired of you. You won't even let my do what my do in peace. You want your to do it now. Oh, I ain't never been on social media shaking this much. Now she's shaking that all and now she's streaming and shit all of a sudden when Suge starts screaming. Man, cut that bullshit out.
His crazy.
Man, bro, you got to go ahead and these folks taking off. You got to go ahead and come on. You can't do it like me. She can't do it like Suge because Suge finer than everybody else. And it just is what it is. Get your names off here talking about, man, Suge killing any talking about not just Ari, Fari, Ferrari, Kari, Tari, T-shirt, and one of them motherfuckers. You killing them. I don't give a fuck who name you put in it.
Free Suge. Free Suge. Free Suge. Free Suge. We need Suge home now. Suge, you gotta come get this crazy nigga. They better turn Suge loose real goddamn soon. They got to turn Suge loose real goddamn soon. Get that goddamn woman back home to her goddamn man, goddamn it. Get that goddamn woman back home to her goddamn man. He need his goddamn woman, goddamn it. Free goddamn Suge.
Regina Shard said, facts.
Damn, I done dropped my damn phone.
What you talking about? She over there trying to do all this shit. She need to be trying to sit me above zero. Down with the body. Yeah. She trying to do all this lingerie ass. She need to be trying to sit as a butterfly zero. Yeah, that's up, baby. Put it in my butterfly pocket.
That nigga
put it in my butterfly
in the body.
Midden. Put it in my mother grip, huh? I make your ass tap dance. It'll be that last mother ever thought you finna make tap dance, boy. Yeah, boy, your ass. Never mind. Damn, ain't no more liquor, man. If it ain't no more liquor, I might need one of y'all. I might take that ride, man. Nah, ain't nothing open shit. I got the motherfucking bootleg, man. I don't give a about a liquor store being closed. See, I'm one of them ones. I got the nigga that's gonna meet you somewhere with a motherfucking in me bottle.
Into the tyrant.
Yeah, I'm one of them ones.
Regina Shard said, LOL.
Yeah, you do the dash about the bottle, man. I'm folks need the free shoes, dog.
Free shoes?
Nah, in real life, bro.
KK put it on the phone with us.
Huh?
KK put her
for real?
Shard said, don't get teenage out.
She was smiling.
Yeah, you know, she gonna always smile, bro. This shoes, like, she don't know how to be, like, she don't really be down, like, she don't, especially, like, she don't like to see me down, like, she don't like for me to see her down, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and I be telling her, man, it's all right, like, you know what I'm saying, shit, I be talking.
Finesse tell them niggas he don't got no more liquor. They gotta go to the liquor store. They say it's too late. The liquor store closed. That nigga said, I got a bootlegger. That nigga said, I'm about to send y'all niggas to the bootlegger. Free Suge, man. Free Suge.
Desiree Lorenzana said, Regina, good morning, sis.
To all day. You see, Oh yeah. I pick up the phone for any time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go like middle of nowhere. She call right now. I'm answering that motherfucker because that's what I want a motherfucker to do to me. You hear me? Yeah, I'm just doing what I want. You hear me? I'm just giving what I want. You hear me? You know? Yeah, bro. Hello. I ain't got shit going on over in the train, man.
Desiree.
Morning, ladies.
I got Uncle, I got Charles on the phone.
Yeah. Can't wait to write a letter to Suge and say you been sneaking again that nigga away.
Man, yeah, man, they already hating in the
Charleston White is a crazy motherfucker. This nigga just called Finesse 2 times, and the first thing he say is, yeah. I can't wait to write Suge and tell her you sneaking and giving that dick away. Like, what? Wait, hold on, what? First of all, nigga, you write my bitch, I'ma break your fingers. That's first of all. Second of all, nigga, don't be telling my motherfucking business.
Desiree Lorenzana said, "Itty bitty good morning, sis."
Shit, too bad I've been cheating on Suge. You hear me?
You better go to OnlyFans and check it out at midnight. Baby, I'm documenting calling. Because if it ain't documented, she gonna think you lying.
They ain't understanding that Uncle my jailhouse, man. I go get that mother me baby all year.
Man. With some emerald diamonds in your mouth. You gotta go get that baby on. You know, one of her girls is in the inbox right there. She's gonna give you the now so she can break y'all up. Trying to be funny. Everybody trying to keep Bunny out the car.
No, hey, you know, Suge too real. You know, I'm holding that down, man.
They don't make them like that no more.
No, you know, and that's why I got to do. I'm giving what I would want. You hear me?
I salute and recognize. That's why I'm throwing the ball from this side of the court down to your side. I see what it is.
That's real.
Y'all listen. Y'all really a power couple if you get the right opportunity. You ain't been given the right opportunity, my. If you given the right opportunity, you go blow.
It's real. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but nigga, it's hard to have a little. And it's a lot to you, and everybody else wants some.
Right.
You gotta try to take care of your vices, take care of your habits, fulfill your dreams, your fantasies, help their dreams.
But look though, I cut the vices down just to make sure it wasn't me.
That's why I ain't got no Rolls Royce in a mansion. If you take care of everybody else, if I stop taking care of everybody, I have a busy Rolls Royce of all that shit. But all my shit is buying everybody else's cars, so I get it.
I respect it, I respect it.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I took you over there as a stream. If music don't work, nigga, streaming gonna replace the music. By the time you're streaming doing what it's gonna do, you gonna be out.
And whooping these rap niggas ass, because I'm trying to line these fights up with Aiden.
Man, I'm trying to get him over there too.
And get what? Your boy said, you know, the one with the dread, Lil Jew, he said he ready to throw them hands. Now he said he ran with you. He said whatever. I know what I'm saying. You know he got it. You know he got his own fan base now, so he ready to throw them hands.
I got him for Go Yayo.
Ooh, let's get it. Let's get it. And get what? It's first game with Go Yayo. I fuck with Go Yayo, but get what?
With the little freak. Yes,
but get what?
We just don't know how to box.
Get what? I gotta see. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. However y'all want to do it, I'm ready for it, huh?
It's all business.
Man, you better know it. You better know it. You better know it.
If the homeboy want to get in, we match up.
We matching them up. We matching them up. Everybody match up.
And everybody want to fight me, got to put an eye out. So they got to.
Hey, Chad, I'm saying whoever want to fight him, Chad, they got to put an eye out.
Yes. Now they got to poke it. They can't put no picture on TikTok. Follow
Oh shit! He said they got the poke it chat.
Yeah, to fight me, be willing to give up something.
You understand me? Hey, they put W's in the chat for you. Oh, I appreciate you dropping through on it.
Tell him I got on granddaddy house shoes. He left before he died. Butt naked with a fine young tenderoni.
Tell him again one more time, huh?
I'm in granddaddy house shoes that he left me in when he died. With a butt naked with a fine young tenderoni with baby all on my
They dropping W's in the chat for you, Uncle. I appreciate you dropping through on me, man. Hey, don't hurt yourself over there, Uncle.
You know I got somebody pushing behind the swing so I can go high.
Hey, listen, call me about that Miami condo, man. I'm trying to get to the area now.
Man, everybody waiting on.
All right, bet. I'm gonna text you in the morning when I rise and shine.
Good morning, Internet family.
Look, goddamn CW. Damn me, CW, crazy, bro.
So yeah, man. Shout out to Finesse 2Tymes, man. Shout out to Finesse 2Tymes. Funny ass nigga, man.
Said, good morning, we in the building, tap that, share the stream.
Shout out to Finesse 2Tymes. Please hit the like button, ladies. Please hit the like button, ladies. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get back into a little more of this dog face interview right quick.
Mitchelligenson, welcome to the MEMW chat. Mitchelligenson,
people who know what's really going
good
on,
morning, Tyron and Ted. Regina Shard.
What the potential backlash of revealing that shit gonna come with. Because don't forget, Birdman still laying like that. He still connected. He still got bread. So it's as simple as that.
That's true.
It's the same reason why we didn't hear about Puffy.
Hey, Michelle.
Wendy Williams been telling us that Puffy was a cold sissy for 20 years. Wendy Williams was telling us that there were some cold punks up there in New York forever. And they dismissed her. Oh, she's crazy. She's nuts. Right? When she said that, she got kicked on the radio and had to go to TV. You hear me? They know, listen, nobody knows the people in New Orleans like New Orleans people. They know that Birdman a cold sissy. They know that Slim is a cold sissy. They know all this shit. They just keep it under wraps. Like New York niggas want to talk all this shit, but they don't want to talk about that homo thug shit. Why would a region even create the term homo thug? What does that mean? What's going on in that environment where you would even think just to coin the phrase homo thug and start putting it in songs? That ain't no shit you just listen. I'm from Detroit. Never in my mind am I thinking we say rat, hoe ass nigga, homo thug, and then they catch on and all the rappers start saying it in all these songs. What's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? There's some shit going on in there.
Right.
Man, you know, every time I have you on, we end up talking about Memphis in some type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Memphis.
Yeah.
The long way.
I know you do,
Hey,
man.
Tamika,
Hernandez Govan recently reported that prior to Dolph's murder, Yo Gotti's Rolls Royce truck was hit up 60 times on a visit to Memphis.
I've been through that.
Does this add a slight twist to the Young Dolph case, bro?
No, they had an issue with each other. There was a problem. That problem was escalated and exacerbated by Dolph's relationship with Gucci, who was basically sworn enemies with Gotti because of the whole, it's always a bitch. The Bible, listen, Solomon, listen, bro, Helen of Troy, Adam and Eve, Sodom and Gomorrah, Samson and Delilah. It's always a bitch somewhere in the equation that is the reason why niggas are at war with each other, right? It's always a bitch. Think about this. The whole problem with Gotti and Gucci stems from a bitch.
Real shit.
So you had two men who were operating on the highest level of the music business, hip hop that is, who had odds with each other, all because of a bitch. See, that's what niggas ain't getting. Oh man, Gotti fucked Gucci hoe. Listen, bro. Gotti didn't rape Gucci hoe.
Right.
Gotti did not rape Gucci hoe. Gotti fucked the bitch who wanted to get that pussy up freely and voluntarily.
Right.
Simple as that. She was a pass around. Keisha Creora was not Gucci Mane's first nothing. She wasn't his first nothing. So when you think about all that shit between Gotti and Gucci, they all stem from a woman. Simple as that. And I ain't gonna even keep on calling the sister a bitch because she ain't do shit but what other hoes do. Look for a lick. Look for a motherfucker to take advantage of to help herself out when it comes to the long range plan. But it all stems from that. So when it comes to what Hernandez Govan revealed about Gotti, that was no. My niggas have never been told me that. No, so they've been.
Why you think it was just revealed now though? Like it was Memphis business, but why you think it's just now out to the public?
Because anything that you say about that situation, you're going to be called a rat because you're revealing elements of criminal activity. The reason why what Govan Hernandez, what's his name?
Hernandez Govan,
whatever the nigga name is. The reason why he not looked at, so people start saying, "Oh, it's a rat. It's a rat." Think of how it's my discovery. They charged me with lining up the assassination of. So how in the fuck is it? If it's in my discovery, it's open to the public. It's in the public domain. So if I'm telling y'all what it is, these were the things that they were trying to say that I knew about and was aware of, which is and one of the factors that why I helped trying to set up a motherfucker getting killed. So it's a matter of public information. That's how stupid motherfuckers is. That's not ratting. When you're discussing details of your case, right? And the case has been resolved, you got found not guilty. You can discuss any part of that case that you want to because it's your case. That was all part of your case. So why it wasn't revealed? Because listen, what's happening here is that so the world of YouTube is colliding and clashing with the world of traditional journalism. When you look at a reporter from Fox or NBC or CBS or ABC, right? When you see a reporter reporting live from the scene about whatever calamity or whatever crime just happened, or whatever just happened, we don't call reporters rats, do we?
No, we don't.
We don't.
You look at it like that.
But when a YouTuber talks about what happened in any particular situation, they start calling the podcasters, the bloggers, they start calling them rats. Why? All we're doing is reporting on what's going on. But here's why they do it. It's because people are assuming. So, because one, the YouTubers and podcasters and bloggers, they are non-traditional journalists. You didn't go to school for it.
Right.
So therefore, you're not a real journalist.
Right.
Dan Rather.
Right. You ain't no Dan Rather ass nigga. You ain't no Howard Cosell ass nigga, right?
Right.
So you look at it like you a street nigga and you talked about street shit that you know can get a nigga booked. Like the whole Pooh Shiesty thing, right? So the whole thing is, I want to do away with this shit right now. As a YouTuber, as a podcaster, do we have a responsibility? I'm gonna get back to your question, but do we have a responsibility to watch what we say and guard what we say above and beyond what a traditional reporter would do? Because a traditional reporter gonna report what the fuck they heard. They ain't gonna put no pause on the shit because that shit might get somebody booked. They gonna report what the fuck it is, what they heard, what their sources told them. So as a YouTuber, as a podcaster, you can't do that because you ratting. Because you supposed to be a street motherfucker who knows better. Most of the podcasters, most of the YouTubers, most of the ones who are the biggest in the game, they not from the streets. They civilians. They L7s. So they're reporting on something in the same way, in the same manner that a regular news reporter
reports on. This is their job.
And that's their job. They make money off of it, right? So here's the whole thing. And they get awards for it and everything else. So listen. Listen, how do we know that anything happened between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane?
I ain't hear one.
See, rappers are called, "Oh, you a rat." Wait a minute, hold on, nigga. You nigga, ain't you the same niggas that rap about who y'all killed and who y'all drilled? Ain't y'all the same niggas that do diss songs and put y'all smoking y'all ops and smoking them and bragging about the kills y'all went on?
Right.
So y'all can brag about it, but as a YouTuber or a podcaster, we can't talk about it.
Right. Report on it. Yeah.
You can't report on it. So you mean tell me who knew outside of Gucci Mane and his inner circle, the three people who were with him, and Pooh Shiesty and his inner circle, who knew that anything happened between violent or aggressive? Who knew anything happened besides their two camps? Gucci Mane is not in the public setting. He in the studio with dog. Ain't no million niggas up in there. That's Gucci, bro. Come on.
Right.
Wasn't no 4,000. It wasn't no bunch of hoes in there to go back and gossip. Girl, guess what? No, somebody in one of those camps leaked that information out here because they wanted it to be leaked. Once that shit get leaked in the public domain, it's fair game, nigga. We can talk about it.
Right.
Stop trying to chastise a motherfucker and trying to control the motherfucker. If you talk about that shit, you a rat or you snitching. Wait a minute. 21 Savage said on Twitter, on X, hey, Gunna, hey, Thug, y'all need to squash that shit. Because guess what? We been knew Gunna was a rat when he ratted the first time, and we swept it under the rug. So you mean to tell me you knew a nigga was a rat before you ever did a song with him, and you did a song with him, multiple songs with him, and you forgave his indiscretion to the streets, all for money? That means you can be bought off. That means, listen, if you sell your integrity for fame and fortune, what else won't you sell it for? So the whole thing is, when it comes to that situation,
that was a bar right there.
The niggas put that shit in the public domain. They leaked it. They talking too much, right? And so once it comes out, motherfuckers can talk about it. It's as simple as that.
Well, my last question about that particular situation is: with his brother Big Jook aware of that happening? That situation happening?
Of course. Yes, I'm aware of it.
Was he too comfortable going back to Memphis in that climate?
Who?
Jook.
Jook lived in Memphis. Jook was a hood nigga. Jook wasn't no square L7. He was a street nigga. So he felt comfortable in Memphis. Don't forget, CMG, it was a squad down there. It was trading jazz back and forth, paper route, CMG. It was public information. So when somebody talks about what happened between the two groups, or any element of the two groups, that shit is public information. They talking about it. They rapping about it. When at the CIAA in North Carolina, right?
When Dolph got the truck.
Yeah, he was in bulletproof truck, and they shot that motherfucker up 100 times, right? He came back and made a song about it. He wanted.
Please get the likes up, pretty faces. Please, let's hit the like button, ladies. Please, let's take the time and hit the like button. Share this live stream out on your other social media platforms. Happy Saturday, ladies. Good morning.
One of his best songs, he wanted motherfuckers to know it happened. Because to him, I survived that attempt, that assassination attempt. So listen, so when you're making a song about somebody trying to kill you, the feds already believe that it came from CMG. So when you make a song about it, you are acknowledging that it happened. So what was Dolph doing when he made the song? When Gotti put it in the song, yeah, my shit got hit 60 times. He put it in a song. You're acknowledging it for the whole world to know and to experience it. Yeah. So how can y'all get mad at a motherfucker for reporting on it and talking about it? You know what's gonna happen.
Look, switching gears here, Lashona Landfair, the 14-year-old girl that was in the infamous R. Kelly video, recently did an interview on CBS the other day, man, about her new book. Why do you think she's doing a book now when she could have just prevented all of this in the beginning, back when it first happened?
Because we live in a climate now where it is newsworthy, and if it's newsworthy, it'll sell. So I think she's doing it now for money and for attention. Man, you got motherfuckers connected to tragedies, and you would think that the motherfucker wouldn't even talk about some of this shit. But these motherfuckers are grabbing whatever they traumatic. Lil Rod, for example. Let's use Lil Rod as a prime example. Lil Rod, nobody knew that Diddy fucked you. Did you know?
Hell no.
We didn't even know who Lil Rod was. We only now know who Lil Rod is because he's saying Diddy went up in his ass.
He famous for that.
He famous for that, right? Listen. He got mama. I don't know if he got kids, but that shit will live forever. So you didn't stop it when it was happening. You telling stories about you woke up your ass or so.
Crazy.
What did you do about it? Who'd you tell?
Man,
did you call the police? Did you call the police?
Okay.
Did you call? Who'd you call? If he doing it to you, you know he's doing it to somebody else. And that's what I'm saying about the New York niggas. The New York niggas all know about all that faggery and sistery going on up there. They don't care.
Well, with old girl, her auntie was Sparkle. Remember Sparkle?
Yes.
Sparkle said, she said Sparkle made her sit on R. Kelly's lap and rub his head and asked him to be her godfather.
Yeah.
What does that say about Sparkle, though?
Sparkle wanted to be famous. Sparkle only existed because of R. Kelly. R. Kelly wrote everything that she ever put out. He was her lifeline to stardom.
Right.
Motherfuckers will sell. It's like fame is like a drug, and just like a drug addict, a heroin addict, or a crackhead will sell their kids to get high. So will the mom managers, and so will the people who the child managers. They will sell their kids. They will sell other people's kids to stars for access and for money and for fame and for riches. Most of those stars on that level is some sexual motherfucking perverts and deviants. They got oral fix.
Speaking of Sparkle, we got Sparkle response to her niece. So let's check this out right quick. I'm glad he mentioned her name because I already had this story open. I had a tab. So I think him mentioning Sparkle was the perfect segue into this. Let's check this out right quick, ladies. Let's see what's going on. Sparkle niece. Y'all know Sparkle was signed to R. Kelly. R. Kelly wrote all of her songs, executive produced all of her music. She was under R. Kelly wing. Sparkle niece is the little girl in the R. Kelly SEX tape. Sparkle niece is the little girl in that R. Kelly SEX tape back in the days. Y'all remember when he was urinating on the side of the jacuzzi, like, and all of that? Like, yeah. That was Sparkle niece. Sparkle niece said Sparkle was the one that opened that door for that to happen. But this is Sparkle response. Let's check it out.
Again, to say not all that you heard yesterday from my niece is true. I don't want to hinder this legal process. I don't. But to testify that I had my niece sit on Robert's lap and rub his head and have her ask him to be her godfather is an absolute fucking lie. You all cannot imagine the hurt that comes from pain caused by the people that you live and are willing to die for. Another lie. Robert and I were never in a romantic relationship. Never. To show you sabotage is a highly...
Hold on, I gotta double check. Because they got music playing in the back of theirs. If I can find the original without the music, we ain't gonna do all that. And it looks like I found it. So, yeah, we can get that on up out of here. We ain't got time for that now. Hopefully this version don't have music. I'm gonna be mad. But we definitely got the original. Let's see what's up.
And to say not all that you heard yesterday from my niece is true. I don't want to hinder this legal process. I don't. But to testify that I had my niece sit on Robert's lap and rub his head and have her ask him to be her godfather is an absolute fucking lie. You all cannot imagine the hurt that comes from pain caused by the people that you live and are willing to die for. Another lie. Robert and I were never in a romantic relationship. Never. To show you sabotage is a highly priority within them. If Robert and I were in a romantic relationship, you and your mom was cool allowing you to start a relationship with him, again, no right answers for their actions. This journey of mine, I started with the greatest of intentions, and all I've gotten from it is hell. Saying this again to say not all that you heard yesterday from my... This is not how we were raised, and it has fucked up family names, relationships, and death, allegedly. Enough is enough. I've endured being not believed before. So my niece's false statements don't bother me as much as her mindset and willingness to tell the lies. I'm certain it's from her mom. Certain. But she's now old enough to start bearing some level of responsibility of her actions. I love her more than life itself.
She wasn't above the legal age limit, and R. Kelly was a grown man. What responsibility do she need to take? I'm just asking a question. I don't know. I'm just asking a question. If she was a child and all of y'all was adults, what responsibility do she need to take in all of this? I'm just asking. What?
So this is all I'm going to say regarding her and her mother, unless I have to.
So I'm going to say, this is all I'm going to say in regards to her and her mother. You got to remember, Sparkle was the only one in her family to hold R. Kelly responsible for his actions. Her niece and the parents went against her, calling her a liar. They fell out for decades. Now the niece is attempting to remove any responsibility by making Sparkle out to be the groomer's assistant, which is wild. One comment said, Sparkle, girl, I remember what you said on the Me Too video, how you introduced and left her in the studio with him and also the party. Sparkle was fighting for this girl. I'm thoroughly confused by it all, somebody said. I don't believe you. Lie detector test determines that was a lie. Why would Sparkle report it if she initiated it? Well, that's simple. She could have, both can be true. She could have initiated it, and then her and R. Kelly relationship went sour. So now she's trying to expose him. So both can be true. She could have initiated it and then tried to take him down. So let's not act like both can't be true. We're not going to do that. Co-defendants tell every fucking day. Every day a motherfucker is committing a crime with a motherfucker and then tell on that motherfucker. Like every day that happens. Somebody said Sparkle was the only one who did not sign the NDA or take the hush money. She cooperated with the police investigation. If you know, you know. Sparkle spoke out since day one. Seeing her speaking out put a damper on her career. Oh, seems like speaking out put a damper on her career. They need to type slow. Shorty Wild coming to address this way after the crime, testimony, and conviction. Shorty Wild coming to address this way. Whatever. Okay, I'm on your side, Sparkle, but that's not what your husband said when it came to you and R. Kelly situationship. Wow. Wow. That girl was still on payroll when Surviving R. Kelly came out. She only doing tell-alls now because the money ran out. Her and her peoples were adamantly denying this and sending cease and desist to people who found her updated photos and social media. Wow. The girl should really be mad at her parents. They allowed her to lie to protect the money, took hush money, went on trips while the girl is trying to figure out what the F happened to her, allowing him to do it again to other young girls. Sparkle is the only one out of the family that held him accountable. So a lot of the chat is on Sparkle's side. A lot of people defending Sparkle. A lot of people is defending Sparkle on this one. All the parents need to be where R. Kelly at. She ain't lied on you. All those parents signed their kids off for money. Throw the whole family away, minus the niece. While she's an adult now, let's remember she was a little girl when this happened. Right. Right. Let's remember that. All parties involved was adults except for her. So let's not act like any of this shit is her fault. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. She wouldn't have been in the room for this to happen if those adults ain't put her in that room or allowed her to be in that room. Girl, I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of this. I don't believe nobody. Sparkle forgot during the documentary she admitted to leaving that child with that unstable man. Right. Right. She was 13. Y'all all going to hell. Her too. Bye, auntie. Somebody said, nah. I'm standing with Sparkle. This shit is crazy. Nasty work. A lot of people around him played on the fact that he liked them young and they got paid. They literally sold their kids. His wife, Drea, should be in jail as well. God damn. Nasty work. This right here is sad, man. Sad. Definitely shouldn't be blamed. She definitely shouldn't be blamed for what happened to her in her past. We ain't gonna do all that. That would be crazy. God bless that girl, man. Facts. Ladies, let me get up out of here. Thank y'all for tapping in. I greatly appreciate it. It's Saturday. I will be back real soon with another live stream. We rocking out all weekend. Peace and love, ladies.
I'm on YouTube, loving all my pretty faces. Streets no longer in my catching cases.